not due to construction, and they go like, ah.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
We're live.
We're
We're live.
Hello.
Oh, there we are.
We're alive.
Hello. Hang on, let me see if
Hello,
my
everybody.
Hello.
Twitch is working. It is.
Hey guys, how you doing?
There we go. Hello. Do we need? Oh, the side. There's your head. Okay, cool. Seeing all the stuff. Hello everybody. There was no countdown or starting soon stream because
Yeah,
doing things a little bit differently today. What's up? I'm so bad at streaming.
Same.
Hey, what's good, everybody?
For context,
What's
we're
good?
live on both Fitzy's Twitch channel and on the Streamily YouTube channel.
Yes, that's right. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Okay, so that's, and then I'm gonna be looking at my Twitch over here, and then YouTube over here, and then I need a third monitor. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, no, it's all good. Okay. Hello everyone. I'm Fitzy. You may already know that. Here we've got some amazing actors from the Gaslight District. We've got Michael as Diligence. We've got Belshipper as Temperance and John as Mud and Jack. And we may have a couple of other people swinging through just to, hang out. So myself, Belle, John, I think it's just us that are signing prints today.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys, I'm not signing anything today. I'm not equipped for signing today. I'm also not going to be here for longer than 5 or 10 minutes because I promised some friends I'd watch some movies with them.
True,
But
I was like, didn't you say you were doing a movie?
Yep, I'm doing
Yeah.
movie night with a few friends, but I'm here to chill with you guys until then.
Yeah. Sounds
Yeah.
cool. Okay, well, let's get started. Let's see who's doing what. Let me edit and stuff. I got my prints in my well belly butcher bag.
Here,
So,
guys,
we're
have
gonna-
a rose.
Oh, Rose.
Here's my baby girl.
Hi,
I
Rose.
wish my boy was here, but he's in another room, and I think
Look
he's
at my
a bit
baby.
scared. 'cause of
Oh,
all
I
the
thought you were
power
gonna say
drills.
he's like not. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh.
Yeah, he's not with us
Okay.
anymore. He's dead. I'm joking.
these smell so good.
Oh my
Okay.
god, is that a Trish print I see?
It is. I've got two Trish prints. This is one of the Trish prints.
And the other one
And
is
then
the
another
outreach.
Trish print I've got is this big one.
Good little
I
darling.
love these ones. Okay, let's see.
Hell yeah.
Belle, who did your temperance print?
Oh, I actually designed it myself.
Oh, really?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
drew it
awesome.
myself.
Oh, that
This
is
is not
so
a print.
cool.
We're showing it off anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
this
nice.
is my first time. This was one of my first times like designing or drawing a character that I've actually like voiced. So
Oh hell yeah!
I wanted to do something really special, like after
That's
announcing
awesome.
Temperance.
It's
Picking
such a
Jackie.
good one.
Thank
Up,
you.
nerds.
Thank-
Jason!
Hey, it's
Oh, hi,
Jason.
Jason.
Hi, friends.
Welcome,
There you
Jason.
go. Hi, everybody. This is
Hey.
Jason, the voice of Ken the Butcher, aka
Hey, how
my
you doing?
father.
Brother of mine, I love you, darling.
Oh,
You're a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah, Jason. Would you like to see my Temperance print?
oh, that's good.
That's
oh,
really
that's
good.
so good.
So many
I
little
drew it
prints.
myself.
I
These are
guess-
all so good. You did that yourself?
Yeah,
Yes, he
and
did.
also notice the thing in the middle, and like you are responsible for that.
Oh, that's your brain.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
take this.
I see it. I
I'll
was
take
like,
this
are
opportunity.
those flowers? He's holding. Sorry, they're holding some nice flowers.
A red meaty flowers in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take this
Jason.
opportunity. Oops, sorry.
Oh, you go first. You go first, John. You're good.
Okay, I was just gonna say I'm gonna take this opportunity to plug my artist as well. This was a
Yeah.
lovely print I saw on Twitter featuring both Mud and Jack, by G Master. Oh god, I forget the numbers every time, but it's 36. I'm pretty sure G Master 36, and he did a fabulous job. And I
That's so
swiped this
good.
one straight off his Twitter and plopped it here on the Streamily shop for folks who are a fan of both my boys. And then
Yeah, I saw that person's art as well. I was like, ooh, we could get like the matching.
yeah, we could
Mel
get a
and, like,
matching print
yeah,
going.
I was like,
and
whoa.
this one
That'd be
is
cool.
by my sweet cheese, my big ton boy, Tinted Mint, Gene,
Woo.
who we love so much. This was specially commissioned because Gina's a mudhead, and I'm really happy with how this one came out as well. So we got 2 lovely prints, and I will actively think about a Jack print since there seems to be some interest there. If you'd like more of that, just let me know. Anyways, now that I'm done with my spiel, Michael,
I don't remember. You're good. It was nothing important.
easy.
I can't
Sweet. All
access
right.
the website.
How's this
My
work?
internet.
You usually how I do it, I just have a pile of the prints. I usually sort them in what type of design they are, and then I'm trying to get access to my Streamily page, but my Wi-Fi's been really bad lately. So I usually go through that, and then I'd sort it by VIP orders, and then just go from there, and then just start going. Okay, whose print is this? There's probably an easier way to say, if you're in the chat, what do you want written on it? Is this the color you want? But I make sure that it's what everyone
I
wants.
should
But
get
I don't
this
know why
stream
my
up, shouldn't I? That'd be a good idea.
Probably.
And if
That
you do
just needs to
anything
get-
incorrectly on a Streamily signing, then they fire you. So
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well,
Don't
I
screw up,
already
John.
made a bit of an oopsie.
Well, you're out of here, Bell.
I
Yeah,
know
mine
that
is
Never work in
Gianni.
this
I
town
know.
again.
I know that Gianni and I have made the same mistake before on a Streamly signing, where we've done so many like doodles and stuff on some of our signed prints that we completely forgot to actually autograph the thing, and so
yeah, no,
I know that Gianni and I have both done that, and Streamly's had to ship us back a few prints to be like, "Can you actually sign this?" And we're like, "Oh no!"
they've done the same to me. They're like, you forgot to write to the post. You forgot to write their name on it, and I went, oh, I was meant to do that. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna like overthink everything to hell and back and just be like, I'm gonna write
No.
everything. So I'm hoping to dodge fucking up anything too bad today. So did you say, sorry, you go from like, so you prioritize VIP orders and
The
then
VIP orders to
from
make
there?
sure that they get signed.
Yeah.
So my first one is going to be this delicious print for Austin W.
Oh, that's
Um,
so good.
I have
Oh,
a
like
print from
that
Austin
one.
W.
I think I have one
cool.
too.
Hell
That's
yeah.
excellent.
So could you please write?
To clarify, by the way,
Alright.
I'm not signing today, folks. I'm just hanging out with everybody.
You're
Right,
Me
yeah.
and
right.
Jason are
There's
just
heat.
hanging out.
And
Yeah.
Jason, you are welcome, my friend.
Well, you've invited
Yeah.
me
Yippee.
That's
There he
So-
is in chat, Austin Wolfo.
in. Hey.
Yes, Austin.
Could you please remind me, what color blood did you see? Purple? Ha! Thought so. And say to Mel's voice, hope you're having a good week. I think I'm doing pretty alright. Try to do this.
Ooh, I have a
purple-
quote. He asked for a quote from me too. He said, "Could you please write, 'Forgive me, pain is but a step on the path to perfection,' and say it in
Aw.
Temperance's voice. Hope you're having a
Aw.
good week."
Yeah, and of course, I've also got a quote Austin would like me to say. Could you please write, and obviously say in Mud's voice. What was that? Sorry. Could you say in
This-
Mud's voice?
Boom! Another headshot to add to the counter.
Another
I heard
video
that-
just-
I'm
I
not
hope that came
signing
through.
today. I'm not signing today, but I see that Austin did get a diligence print and did have a quote for me, so I'll say that at least. Obviously, Diligence's voice has a filter on it, so it's going to sound a little different. But without the filter, they want me to say,
The time for talking has passed, Rotling. Heaven's work must be done.
there.
No. No.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Nuh-uh.
So,
Yeah.
see if I completely cock this up.
Okay, let's see. How do I Yes, Chad, I do have autism. How could you tell? Colors. I have so many colors. It's probably I shouldn't have this many paint pens, but I do.
Great power comes great responsibility, Fitzy.
What? What? Say that again. Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. Great power comes great responsibility, Fitzy.
I know. I was like, oh, a lot of orange because it's my favorite color, and then Mel has orange and green and in her and blue, and then Sin has the yellow. So I was like, cool, and then I ended up getting every color. So yes, let's see. Okay, for Austin, I'm gonna experiment with your print. Sorry, to see which color works the best. I think maybe a white would work.
Let's see.
That was Austin W, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I found one too, so I'll join in and do the quote, even though I'm not signing. I'll join in too.
Yippee.
It says, could you please write, "Welcome to the Whale Belly Butcher Shop. Stay for a bite, won't you?"
Oh
Say
my
it in Ken's voice.
gosh! I was just there.
Oh my God! Hey,
I think
So
buying
good.
product. I still got to get that. Yeah, I don't have my hands on that. I gotta grab
Mine
that.
is still being shipped,
Just
Oh.
arrived to
as
me
well
yesterday.
as my Can Animate. That's gonna be arriving
Oh,
soon
how
too.
Oh yeah,
dear.
mine just my
I've
can
got my
stuff
can
in the mail
animates.
and then
I haven't
the album
unsealed
stuff.
it. He
Fitzy.
stays in the box.
Yo.
Fitzy, you know what's funny is Jasmine. I don't know if she did the same for you guys. I assume she did, where she set you guys up with a lot of the merch.
Yeah.
She set me
Yeah,
up
she did.
with a lot of the merch. She did not include the plush of Mel, so I do not have you. But I've got Ken, and I've got
Ooh.
Breadhead, and I've got Mud. But I
Oh,
don't
I've got
have
the
little
you.
Ken
buddy.
pin as well. The Ken pin is really cool.
Oh
nice.
god, the
Yeah.
pins are
Look at
so
all the
good.
pins.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, I
ooh,
love the
keeping this
pins,
in
yeah.
my collection. Like, yeah.
So I
Okay,
haven't attached
to
it yet,
Austin.
but I've got a denim jacket that I wear all my pins on.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, sure.
Well done.
I'll see if I can get it in.
Yeah.
To Austin. Hello.
There it is.
Um,
It's got a little cane.
Oh yeah.
That's sick.
I've still got to put mud on because he just looks too good on the display with all the other pins. Because I put it on I've got a bunch of shells and I've chucked it on
remind
there.
me. What color do
Anyway,
you
yeah,
see?
I think that's Austin's print done.
Yeah, what do
I
I
don't
rate
know
this?
how to tell if this is dried properly.
Let me see. There's YouTube and Twitch. Sorry guys, it's like merged. The chat's merged at the moment, so I'm trying to keep up with it and then streaming. Okay, hang on. Wait, let me move the things around so I can see this way. Okay. There are the orders here. Okay. Damn, you're fast already. You're faster than me. See, I haven't even done my first one. This is why mine takes 7 hours.
I swear,
Someone
I'll
in the
get worse
chat
at it.
asked to see my shirt. Here's my shirt. I hope you like it. It is a picture of all of these animals with cigarettes in their mouths, and it says it looks just as cool when you do it. Maybe not the most exciting message,
Oh man.
but
Yeah.
This is my upcoming merch. This is Fitzy, my Fitzy hoodie. It says Hitoji, which means Fitzy in Japanese.
Aw.
So this is I gotta figure out when to release it. So we'll see it soon.
heck yeah.
Does
Was it
anyone
soon?
have any tips for OBS, like flipping the camera?
Well, for
You hit transform, and then
yeah.
then there's a thing
Cool.
for vertical, horizontal if you want to do that.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking because I think
Austin.
my camera changes
Remind
with
me.
OBS. So if I can sort of transform, rotate 180 degrees.
What color do
Did
you
that
see?
rotate my camera?
What color
On
blood
the
do you see?
Streamily signing page, it looks normal here at least. Like we can read it just fine.
Yeah, it's just because it looks on my camera, it looks like it's all backwards. So if I can
Yeah,
maybe reverse it
looking at it on the actual Streamily signing, it's normal.
Question
I can
mark.
see
Oh,
it.
I'm seeing that too, actually. Yeah, how the fuck? Okay.
And then I do
Whatever.
purple.
Okay, we'll just leave it.
Turned 23 2 days ago. Well, happy late birthday, Kale's Tales.
Happy late
Purple.
birthday.
Oh my god, Kales, you and I are the
Happy
same
birthday.
age.
Yeah,
I'm
they
tw-
told
I
they
turned
asked-
I turned
they were-
23 on the 1st of May.
I've got to
Hey.
go now, guys. But you guys have a
Hey.
fun stream.
See you,
I've gotta
Michael.
do
Thanks
Take
for
care,
dropping
Michael.
in.
See you, Michael.
Cheers,
Take
Michael.
it easy,
You're dropping
gamers.
by.
Be well.
Bye
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
bye. Bye. Okay. Cool.
Kale's
Remind
Who
Mind
was
me,
that?
what
I don't even know
color
who
do you
that
see?
was. Never seen
Kale's
Yeah.
Tales
before.
requested Freckle to say, "I told you these aren't your normal apartments, kids. These are the projects of the haunted hood. You feel me?" From
I-
Ghost
I-
Stories, Dom.
Feel you.
Nice.
All right. Wait, blah blah blah. I'm so disgruntled. Let's see. So to creator dashboard.
Someone said that they sent a thing via my alerts, stream manager. Let's see,
put
activity
these.
feed. Oh my gosh, hype train complete. Contributed. Okay, let's see. Oh, Mr. Grimm 935, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it. The hype train has just started. Thank you for the follow, chat. And I don't believe I see any of the other donations, but that's all good. All right, let's go continue. Austin, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at this.
So you wanted the remind me, what color blood did you see? Purple? Ha! Thought so. Okay, and then let me write purple in purple. Purple? Purple?
We've got a Kale's Tales in the chat, haven't we?
Blah.
Kale's Tales. I feel like I should be doing this when I have the choices apparent to me. Kale's, I've got
Okay.
a grey Sharpie, a black Sharpie, and a silver paint marker. If you've got
I
any
got all these
preference for
ones.
how
Pick
you-
up, pick
if
your
you have any
poison.
preference for like what you have. I see that you said hi, G Masters 36. If you wait around until I get through the VIP
have
stuff,
thick
I will do
purple
yours complimentary. G Master 36 is the artist behind the Mud and Jack print that you see. We love you,
Hey,
G
John.
Master 36. You're
John.
a legend. Yeah?
John.
Yeah.
G Master 36 says hi.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you telling me that.
We were ordered to tell you, so I felt bad not fulfilling the prophecy.
Okay, Belle, Fitzy, what's your excuse?
Yeah.
Wait,
Get on it, you
what?
two.
I
I'm
am
over
jumping
here helping a
between
guy out.
3 tabs and 2 chats. So
Excuse.
Sounds like a
I'm doing
skill issue.
16 chats and 35 streams.
hello,
so-
chat. I'm sorry if I missed the thingies. I'm a little
Meh.
No, It's
disgruntled.
okay. Jack. I just realized it brings up the comments for us if they talk, so I'm just gonna keep the StreamYard up and
Oh,
keep it
is
there.
yeah.
Streamly's
I was
here.
gonna say, I was
Things
like,
here.
Andrew,
Twitch
the-
is the next tab.
Andrew the
Thought-
Legend is bringing up messages. If a Kale's Tales is here and
so.
has a preference on markers, speak your piece now. Otherwise, I will just default to the paint marker and see how
Purple.
sustainable that is. Because I
Aren't the
really
paint
why
markers
is
great?
those blood purple?
this one is the Sharpies though are still really good.
Yeah,
The paint
yeah,
markers
yeah.
just have that shine to them.
Yeah, the paint
I really
markers have been
like.
really killing it. Because I just did a convention the other weekend, and I didn't have any of my Ken prints on hand because the artists were either finishing them or I couldn't get the prints done in time. So I had a screenshot of Ken when he's giving his speech, and he grabs the microphone and he's real close, and his eyes are white and everything, and it's all yellow and green and beautiful. And I discovered that in the pack of paint markers that I gotten, there's like a yellow, like this sickly yellow green marker that's like perfect over that print. And so
Okay,
I'm
you
like,
need to
okay, well
send me
now I have to
that.
keep that.
I think
Yeah,
I got
will.
some, like-
Yeah.
I bought this one when I was first cast from it, and I was like, I can't wait to use this. So this is like a metallic green one, and then I got a
Yes.
bunch of orange ones,
Okay.
and I was like, I can't wait. Here's
So
a-
this brand I need to test out on these prints because I get my prints locally produced because
Mhm.
it's-
Same.
there's
Always
actually
buy local.
there's a Instant
I do
Color
too.
Press is the company name. They're a lovely bunch of folks who do a lot of the programs for the musical theater stuff we do.
Mhm.
And
It's
they're
not really
and he's
that purple
it's I got a guy there and he was a massive help in getting these and the quality is just unreal and I'm so happy with them.
Yeah, honestly, I find that if I get my prints done locally, I find that better than like sending it off to other manufacturers. The local stuff's it's faster. It's good to support local business. You know,
Mm.
always.
Oh yeah, I got like
Right.
50 prints in one day, and I was like, I'm
Yeah,
so sorry for the
same.
rush,
Yeah.
but thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
to I need to get them sorted for Sydney Supernova, which
Me
me
too.
and Fitzy are
Figure
going to
that
be
out.
going to.
Mhm.
First,
I'm going to
con
keep
for
track
me.
of questions on here as long as I'm not signing anything. I can help you out
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, go
Oh,
for it.
that
You
would
can
be
do
so
whatever you
Yes,
want.
of course.
Jason, you
I only just
angel.
thought, like, well, don't tell anybody,
Okay.
John.
This one's to Austin. I can't read backwards at the moment. Okay, remind me, what color blood do you see? Purple? Thought so. And then my signature, I can't decide if never to put Alana or Fitzy, so I do both. So there's that one, the first one. Oh, I forgot to put the number on the back. I always forget to do that.
I always do that
Yeah.
first
I should do
because
that
I always
first,
forget
yeah.
to do
I
that.
used to do that. Wait, hang on. Where
You know
is
what?
the
I'll
number?
get into
There's
the
no
habit
number.
now. So
No.
I'm doing number 3.
Oh, thank
There
you,
is no-
Marshy
there's
Archive. You
no
said your booth
room.
looks so cool, Jason. Thank you. It's pretty bare at the moment. I want to put some shelves in and stuff.
Yeah, you need to get that Ken the Butcher and his daughter Mel in there.
Yeah, that's I do. I have a lot of framed stuff on the outside of the booth, a lot of prints and stuff. But yeah, the Ivan the Terrible print. Yeah,
I
more of
needed to
that.
get
All
I needed to
right.
get my
Had to
I know-
write
I wanted
a
to get
lot
a
on this
whiteboard up
one.
next door.
Ooh,
And then there
Oh,
was this
signing
weird
view.
like
I'm
this weird like
silly.
metal humming.
All
and I
right.
realized it was
Ah.
the frame of the whiteboard humming against the wall when I
Alright.
spoke.
Hmm.
So I had to
Um,
get rid of it, and I'm really upset.
Where's
about
me
that.
Sharpie?
Jesus.
Okay.
Alright,
Tails
Sharpie.
Tails made another order, and this one's crazy. This one is super crazy. Okay. So if you know, you know. So wait, let me lower the gain so that
I
because
may
this one's
know.
shouting. All right. This one's for you, Shane Dawson, for what you did to my brother. You have an apartment in. Oh, Tails, thanks for snitching.
That's a
Thank you for the
wild
snitching,
one.
kitten.
Oh my fucking god.
That's a wild
It was
one.
a wild
That
one,
was
but hey,
magic. Well
if
done.
you know, you know.
I
You
know. I know.
I'm currently online. Of course I know. Holy shit.
Oh my
I know,
god.
right?
dude.
I
As
can't
you
find a
do.
fucking Sharpie. What the hell?
Okay. Well, I'm doing
Thank
one
you
for,
so
for
much,
Kales
Kales
as well.
Tails. You are amazing.
I gotta write one for Kales as well. He's given me a very popular quote as well. I'll say it before I write it.
Tails, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags.
So
I
I gotta-
always get such a chuckle out of the I don't know why, but my favorite line from Mud is I'm sick of sleeping on that meat hook. Like that's such a
Right.
lovely little line. And then we get to see it for a second. And so it's like rarely do we get a payoff like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okie dokie. I'll just use that pen because I don't have any other.
Oh, that's funny. Super Mario Plush Boy 85, which is a great name. Why do I feel like Jason does a good impression of Beast Wars Megatron? Yes. I've played Megatron in a couple of shows.
Right, yeah.
Sekai ite ichi.
Chopsticks.
Language,
Sekai de ichiban o hime-sama.
in that it's a language that you spoke, I suppose. Lovely
Yeah.
Sugar 19. Hey Fitzy, how are you? And by the way, you did an amazing job voicing my favorite character in the Gaslight District.
Oh yeah. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. I'm doing okay.
Wrong choice.
Yeah. I'm doing all right. Let's go to. Okay, mark complete. I have done one print. How many y'all have y'all done?
I'm about to finish my second.
I'm
Okay.
about to finish my last one.
Okay, this is an 8x10 sin print for Presley. Let's see, where is it? Which one is it? Hang on, I got a couple in here.
You're so good,
ooh.
Fitzy, I swear. Like just getting to watch you like do your craft. You're so good.
I appreciate it. I never thought I'd be here.
Well,
There it is.
here we
Here we
are.
go.
Oh, I get to tell you
We
straight
are-
to your face, Jason Minocha.
Marnoka.
Manoka. I trip up on pronunciations all the time. Like I do like one bad pronunciation. But I get to tell you straight to your face, man. I love chord effects to death.
Your virtual face.
Oh, thank you so much, my friend.
Yeah.
He was a lot of fun. I love that
Rise,
character.
red bloods and
Rise, red bloods and revenants. Yeah, he was so much fun. That game was. I never played the game because I never play the games I'm in. But
Yeah.
I'm pleased that everyone seemed to like chord effects, and that was lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Okay, this
I
one
need
is
to get
to
up a Goose
Presley.
Works reference.
Oops, sorry to interrupt you.
Goose
My apologies.
I need
How
to get up a
dare
Goose
you?
Works
On your
reference
own
'cause
stream?
They've asked me to to draw Gooseworks mad with a shotgun. So if Gooseworks somehow watches,
It's either this
I'm
goose or like the
sorry.
goose, like her persona with her hair and her glasses.
It's
I
her
don't know.
persona. It's the persona. It's Gooseworks
Ah.
specifically. So I'm
I
assuming
think
it's the
Mel is
triangle.
older than Sinya. Let's see. Okay,
Could you say /write, who is my favorite little psychopath?
in a Sin voice, like Trepang 2, if you're willing. If not, just something encouraging, please. I don't know what that means. Maybe let me.
Trepang 2, isn't that a game Gianni's in?
I don't touch grass.
I mean, that's probably good. There's weird
Okay,
stuff
I've
in
made.
there.
I tried to color
Yeah.
in around these triangles. And
Like-
There's
like
bad shit.
Texan.
There's bad shit in the grass, Mel. Don't touch it.
But how come Uncle John, sorry, not Uncle John.
What the hell is that?
Sorry.
How's
How come Uncle
John
Mud
down
gets
there?
to, like, inhale it and light it on fire and breathe it in? Why can't I do that?
That's not the type of grass. You're thinking
But you
of the
call
wrong
it
type of
grass all the time.
Well, that's just what it's known as colloquially. But I thought I told you not to tell your father.
You've been
about that
doing what in
specific-
front of my little girl?
I'm doing nothing in front
Dad,
of
I'm
your
not your
girl. I
little
don't know
girl
what you're
anymore.
talking about.
Well, I know you're not, but it's in. Oh.
I mean, I'm practically a member of the Smiling Dead already. I'm like what, like 20 something? I forgot. 23? I don't know.
I'm actually not sure how old anybody is. I guess.
I think
mean,
because
I'm pretty sure Mel's
I
22.
asked him at one point 20. So, I've had 3 different answers: 21, 22, and then 23. And I go, okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna go with like, cause I'm gonna say like 22, 20. I'm just gonna go with that. So I don't know. She's
Right.
within the. I don't know. She ages.
She's old enough to drink.
She's old enough to
so-
drink.
There you
Alrighty.
go.
I've
Shove a
finished
beer in
drawing
ya.
Mad
Get a
Goose with
VB in ya.
shotgun, with
Nick
reference.
for Mel is
of-
20 years old. Okay. I'm told different things, so I guess it just changes. Okay, she's 20 something.
She's in her
Yeah.
20s at the very
She's
Okay,
in her
least.
20s.
with reference.
All right.
I've
Who's my
doodled-
favorite little psychopath? Who? Me? Haha.
There we
who's-
go. Mad Goose works just above Mud. I don't know. I
All
don't really know where
right.
else, but
I
I've-
finished all of my prints.
Already?
Oh, you're an efficient little bugger, aren't you?
Thank
I'm
I
such
mean,
a slow
Belle
bastard.
is always efficient. That is
Oh my
true.
god, thank you.
Oh,
You'd have to be, right?
yeah.
When you're
Who's
that
mine?
skilled.
I'm a speed worker.
Who's my
so-
favorite?
Yeah.
Favorite
I
letter?
didn't know that I was meant to like. I didn't know that how fast I'm meant to be with these, but I like to
Oh,
sort of like.
dude,
I
I
don't
think
know,
it's
just
to each
whatever,
person.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
I had to
sort
do
of-
70 in one day, and it took me 2 days and 7 hours,
Yeah.
2 7-hour streams. 'Cause-
Zero
'cause-
Byte says, Belle, can I see my print, please?
Oh, who's speaking?
This is Zero Byte.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Zero.
Favorite little psychopath.
I've got 2 more VIP.
Okay, the one who ordered the temperance print. All right, so you asked for a custom quote from Temperance, and so I wrote down, hang on. May heaven have mercy on your soul.
Oh yeah. Chills.
That's so good. I love that piece. I got to get me one of those. That's such a
Scary.
great piece. Oh my gosh. Well done, Belle.
Please do. Please
Yes.
do.
Yeah.
It's a blast. And also,
We gotta-
a detail that I added in the background were the crow eyes.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, "That's such a cool detail."
Genius.
What I
They
really love,
see-
though, I love that you wrote it on the like your face for these is the thigh.
Yeah,
Slay,
I will
honestly.
give Temperance credit. They do be thick. They do be thick.
Good for them.
All right.
I know,
Is there a
right?
keeping is there a
Gesundheit.
keeping steamy
Bless you,
in the
bless you,
chat?
bless you.
Is there a keeping steamy in
Bless
the
you.
chat?
Thanks. I usually sneeze from like 3 to 5 times. Yesterday I sneezed 8 times in a row. That is my new record.
That's too
Oh
many.
my
You're not
god, is
allowed.
your brain still intact?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's not proper. That's not allowed.
No.
Okay. So this
Keeping
one's
steamy
too
is in the
princely.
chat. Hello, keeping steamy. I've
Who's
got
my favorite little psychopath? And they're my yeah.
Hopefully that's you can read that okay. You can on a certain
Keep-
angle. I think
keeping
it's I think-
steamy. I've got a silver paintbrush, a grey Sharpie, and a black Sharpie. If you have any preference on what you'd like on your print, you can let
Sorry,
me know in
I'm
chat.
beatboxing.
Because I see that you're there.
Good, you get
So you
bam.
let me know, because I'm getting to yours now. I'll get this moving just in case.
Let's see.
Okay.
Someone asks,
Yeah.
where do I buy a signed
Silver,
Sin
please.
poster? You can buy that on Fitzy's Streamily page,
Yes,
yeah?
or
Yes.
you can go to my Streamily, streamily.com/Alana Fitzgerald or whatever the link is. But
If you just Google my name and then Streamily prints, you can get them all there. I probably won't be able to do it today, maybe. I'm not sure. Orders keep coming in, but I only have a certain amount of prints because I got the prints, a couple days ago. So that was when I had 24, now there's like 28. So if I run out, I apologize. It's first come, first serve in the order thing. So in the future I will be signing them, of course, again. So I'll be doing it.
this one is to Kale's Tales. Happy 23rd birthday. Let's see. 3, 8.
Let's see. I gotta do this keeping steamy one. Okay. And sorry, you wanted me to make it out to keeping steamy, didn't you? Your username. I will double check before I write a damn thing.
Let's see. Ooh, I kind of want to try out this color.
It's a good thing about these that you can schedule them in advance and get people to show up, so you can make sure
Right.
they don't
Mhm.
absolutely cark it on their
Like you
prints.
do. Oh, hi,
See.
Zen. Welcome. I just saw Zen said, I got all the Victor prints that I have. I can't wait to get the new one from you, Jason. Yeah, I just had one that I'm going to probably put up on Halloween. It's Victor from Lackadaisy, but as Count Orlok from the recent
Oh, that's gonna
Nosferatu.
be so.
that's
good.
sick.
It's very cool. Yeah, I
That's
love
very
that
cool.
print. I'm very excited to get
Ooh, okay.
do
I
that.
love the how this metallic green looks on this print. So
Oh, yes.
Tails,
Oh, there
Tail,
you
you're
go.
doing. We're getting the first. I've never used this pen before. Okay.
Here, keep the change and go
Oh,
get yourself a new
God.
name, goober.
That looks so good.
Doodle
That's
Nick
awesome.
Zopko Crow.
Oh man, I'm so okay.
Oh, his crow. Duh. I was like, Doodle Nick
Okay,
as a crow.
I'm not seeing
How
any
do I-
responses, so I'm just gonna go with keeping steamy. All right.
Okay.
All right, we have Jonathan VO0. How would Mud feel if he got to meet N and Uzi?
Oh, mate.
That's a good start already.
That's good.
Just oh man.
Ann and Uzi. Uzi would be You're like the little pipsqueak we got back at home, except you have a really bad attitude problem.
Yeah, we love Mel's attitude problem.
Yeah, mine
Her
is
attitude
horrible.
problem
Charming.
is ambition. It's lovely to see a kid with such imagination at such a young age. But this Uzi kid just wants to mope about and be lazy. You know, back in my day, we didn't have all this.
Back in your day, were you
the
like
world
5,000
is
years old?
Terrible.
Oh
We
my
gotta move on. Can it, you? It's all terrible. But these days, it's all about this moping about and keeping sad. Make something of yourself. Cause a little mischief. Keep it fun, you know?
I think this person made a railgun, so yeah, I think they're
Made a
gonna do
railgun?
some mischief anyway.
That boosts her up, in my opinion. And then we've
I
got
have one
Em,
too.
who's like, you know, you're also like the other little bugger we got back at home, like that breadhead fella. And you know what? I like the cut of your jib. You're such a sweetheart,
Aw.
such a sweet little soul. I hope he doesn't get
Like they would
decommissioned.
get along.
There you go.
May I ask for your favorite mud line so far, or a little doodle? I will do a line because I do not like being kindergarten Picasso as John.
Here, keep the change and go get yourself a new name, goober.
Yeah.
Yippee! Let me see. And then oh, I forgot to write my name.
All right,
we
since I
have-
finished, I might as well just dip early. So
You gonna dip?
Yeah, that's
You're
all.
Okay.
lovely,
Wow,
Belle. It was so.
Yeah,
I
it's
think this is
great.
the
All the
first
love,
time
my
I've ever
friend.
spoken to you, and you're such a joy. I hope we get to speak many
Yeah.
more times.
Bell is a
Hey, it was a
delight.
lot of fun getting to like hang out with all you because
Yeah.
oh my god, today was so much fun. I was
Oh,
it
so happy
was.
with how everything turned out.
I love
Wonderful.
y'all.
You're the best. You're the
Love
best,
you
Bell.
too.
See you later, Belle. Hopefully,
Much.
yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, you take
And here's
care,
hoping that
Belle.
we have another opportunity, like maybe at a
Yes, we
convention or
should.
something.
Obviously. I mean,
Fingers
we.
crossed.
Yes.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
take care, everybody, and have a wonderful rest of your, depending on time zone, night/day.
It's morning
Take-
for me,
Cheers,
unfortunately.
Bell.
Yeah,
Be well.
Sam. It's still the morning. It's almost. It's
All right,
almost
have a
afternoon.
nice day. Okay.
Take care, Belle.
Okay.
Love you, mate.
See you, Bill.
Let's go. Okay, 2 Chaos Tails. Here it is. Here, keep the change and go get yourself a new name, goober. With a cool little, I like the metallic. Ooh,
That's
there you
very
go. There's
good on
that.
there. Oh
I
yeah.
like
That's
that
really
one.
good. I need to look into
Up
that
in the
one.
corner, I wrote "Happy Birthday" as well because but that is also because they're turning 23, and this is that's probably my neatest handwriting ever. So you get it.
I love when that happens. Sometimes I'm like, oh my
I know,
god,
I'm
it's
like,
legible. What's
And
happening?
for keeping
crazy.
steamy, I've got a little print here that says "Keeping steamy." My favorite quote from the show. How about you come work for me instead? Signed, John Winfield. Yeah. And I gotta
Nuh-uh.
remember to write the order number on this one because I keep.
Oh
forgetting.
yeah,
This is-
blah 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 blah. Oh, this one is also to Kale's Tales. Okay.
Where's the-
Look at
and
that.
then
Wait a
and then
minute.
keeping steam. Got yes.
Where's my,
Okay.
where's my dang order number? Oh, there it is.
Go to
Keyboard.
signing view because
Alright.
it just took me a second to realize. Oh right. I'm not in the signing view.
We also have Mr.
Yes.
Wolfbro asking, how many plushies does Fitzgerald have on the shelf? Because it looks like it won't fit another. That's coward speak.
Yeah, that's the talk of an unbeliever,
Could you?
an unambitious soul. Sounds to me like you need a bit more imagination.
I think
bud.
38 is what I've counted.
Oh, nice. Okay,
And then
respectable.
up, there's more up
respectable.
here as well. There's probably like another 10. And then there's more in my bedroom. And then there's the breadhead. So that makes, I don't know. A lot of these are also my some of my brothers as well. Wondering if you're planning any con soon because I didn't get to meet you at Level Up. I met you at Level Up, didn't talk so much, get anything signed. Yeah, sorry, I got really swarmed there. I'm going to be at Supernova Sydney with John. And my next convention in America is going to be CadabraCon in September.
Which I'm going to be with Jason and Michael, and I'm pretty sure, I think Elsie's going to be there too. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw CadabraCon followed me over on Insta. Yeah, really looking, really happy to see you guys all traveling over there. I hope I can join you there someday.
You gotta.
Logistically
I'll
it
have
works out.
I
I gotta. We gotta fight.
I'm Mr. Worldwide at this point. Mr. Worldwide.
There you go.
But yeah, it's really good that I get to travel to Sydney as well.
Two Tails.
Oh, Zen, tried asking earlier, Jason, are you planning on going to a con in Philly in the future? I don't know. It depends on what cons invite me. Like, I can't
Did I
really
just
plan
get
them
that on
myself.
my face? I did.
Did you get yourself? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Australian cons, if this somehow gets clipped and sent to you, and fly out Jason Minoka is the
do it.
bomb.
Yeah.
Maybe I will. I've been
I'm
invited.
a computer. I'm a computery guy. Everything made of buttons and wires. I'd like to show ya inside my digital mind. Static doodle.
Oh my
I
god,
forgot to
don't
write
hug
the
me,
claw
I'm
on the other
scared
one.
reference. That's so good.
That was terrifying.
Oh, that's right. Don't hug me. I'm scared. That's it. I
Yeah.
forgot to
Yeah.
draw the little crow on this
Computer.
one. Ay,
I'm a
yeah. Okay.
computery guy.
Part-time seagull.
Everything made out of buttons and
Part-time
wires.
seagull. Where did I put the little pen that I was just using? Oh, there it is. Right in front of me, eyes.
Do we have a Connor? Do we have a Connor in chat? I've got your print up now, Connor. You're my last VIP. So G Master, if you're still hanging around, I've got yours coming up right after this one. So we got a Connor. I'm gonna wait out to see. Based John.
Okay. There we go.
Based
There's my
on
little
what?
drawing of the of Nick's little seagull. It looks a bit.
Okay, I'm not seeing Connor in chat. I'm gonna actually keep moving with this because I keep
It looks a little bit funny.
hanging around.
Would Sin get along with Ultron Fitzy? I think so.
I think so. I think they'd be
Alright.
like, hey, we have the same end goal, no? Yes?
Oh.
Well,
Before I forget.
I call dibs.
Human
Bleh.
7.
Nose goes.
Yeah. It goes. I have so many yellow pens for my.
I should have
my
used-
student stuff.
I should have used this sharp. This one actually just stays immediately on, like, because this one's a bit wet.
I'm a
I don't
computer bee.
I don't imagine the quality of the number on the back really matters to the fans.
I think that's only something that Streamily needs to see. So
Okay.
What if it
I'm
is
a-
something and we just aren't aware of it, but it is like a thing that they measure their own prints by? They're like, oh my god, your 3 is so much better than mine, and I'm 36. Like, like, oh
Oh
man.
my god.
it's so much better than mine. Okay. I'm a computery.
I'm a computery guy.
I forgot how the actual song goes.
I'm
Everything
a
made of buttons and
computer.
wires.
I'm a computery guy.
That's it, yeah.
Everything made out of buttons and wires.
I'd like to show ya inside my digital mind.
Inside my mind.
This is a
there
fun
big
question. The green snack, how does one come up with a signature? Like, that's kind of
Oh.
tricky because, like, it shouldn't be the same signature that you sign important documents with. Right. And since it's not, everyone, is generally
well.
the wisdom,
I've
right?
learned-
Like,
I've learned
like some people have such fancy signatures that I can't be, but like mine's ultimately fairly simple, so I can do it quickly, or at least as quick as my hands allow. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like, and yeah, I was annoyed at that fact of like, oh yeah, I guess it would do. Oh, this is faster. Okay, but up, you know.
I'm
So,
gonna overthink that now because I think I've only had like one signature ever.
I keep trying to play with mine.
I think I need to change how I sign stuff anyway because my signature is very vague.
I keep debating doing something that's so like esoteric that I don't know if that's even quite the right word, but I kind of want to bring. I have like a crazy thing for like wax seals, and I have like my
Ooh.
logo as a wax seal and as like a signet ring. And so part of me is like, I think it's gonna just melt the ink off the print, but I would love to be able to like wax seal each print. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
That
as
would
like
be
kinda-
excellent, actually.
Right,
I
Dylan?
want to get like a custom like ink stamp with like my little character on
yeah,
it, and
there you
like
go.
I'm gonna like try making one out of lino stamps first because my
Ooh.
brother and they do so much craft stuff, so I'm like, oh, I could do
that's
that
awesome.
and do that at conventions like a Fitzy stamp of approval or something like that. But it would be pretty cool.
Ah,
I'm
Computer
seeing-
guy.
Sorry, John full cover of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared When. Never.
yeah. Honestly,
I'll
when
work
is it,
on
John?
I'll work on it maybe, but
Good.
like, I've got 10
I wanna
million
hear it.
other things to stress about. I should ask though, because I actually didn't make a signature specifically for signing things. Should I do that?
I think a couple years ago for like my Fitzy signature, I think I like wrote down in a book like tons and tons of times trying to figure out, okay, how do I make this? And then I came up with like whoops, that's a bad example.
Because I might need to go back to my completed orders and change that then if I need to do a different signature.
Because for my Fitzy one, it's like it's hard to see with this, but like there's little demon horns and then
nice.
tail. So I kind of did like a
I like the sort of
big-
star
and then
A too.
yeah, and then I just thought like a star for the A because like that's how I draw
Yeah.
stars. So I thought that'd be
Yeah.
pretty quick.
And I was gonna say
but-
you start at the same spot I do, like that. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, this
so
is satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's just generally like the tee-hee thing that you hear around. I don't think it actually necessarily matters.
The signature thing? Or-
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
whatever,
okay.
whatever's easiest, fastest, most comfortable for you. you
Yeah,
know.
well, my signature is like, it is like fancy schmancy, but like, just because and I think it probably fits better. But I mean, I'm overthinking this crap.
Yeah, no. You're good.
I think I'm just gonna keep going with it until I
Yeah.
decide we'll get fancier. I think I'll just
Inside.
maybe I will just get fancier, more like. But I've been meaning to actually stop using this as my official signature on like documentation stuff because it is like, John, I'm here, my good mud man Connor. Hey Connor, I'll start on yours in a moment. I needed to
Chicken
run back over 'cause
jockey.
It's a bit it's
Sorry.
a bit too esoteric for legal
The heck does that mean?
what's the word? Legal sort of sorting out, like being able to comprehend. Legal
on my
comprehension,
computer.
that's the word.
Oh, there you
Computer guy.
There we go. We got there in the end. English major, by the way. Can't word a sentence to save my life.
And a voice actor,
Oh,
SMH.
Also, Jason, I
Yeah.
got to study Victorian literature last semester. And I'm interested. Have you read The Picture of Dorian Gray?
Oh yes, it's one of my favorites.
Hell yeah. I was
Oh, yeah.
hoping you'd read it. It's such a good
yes.
one.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I am a
that's
huge sucker for
pink.
classics and things, and especially Victorian Gothic literature and such. Oh yeah,
By
yeah.
Oscar Wilde, too.
Oh my God, genius!
Love
Always
that
a
man.
genius.
Genius. Which username was Connor? It was Killer Butt Clown. How's that say a lot of things as mud coming, John? It's coming. I've recorded 8 minutes of it. I just need to be in a good zone to record
There you
another
go.
few, and then we'll get there.
Yes.
That is
Okay.
fair.
Here's the one for Kale's Tales. I'm a computery guy. It's a little hard to see, but you can see it better in real life. And
It looks good in real life, promise.
Static
Yeah.
static doodle? What
Yeah,
is a
keeping an eye on
static
the chat
doodle?
for the spam comments. Yeah, can we not spam stuff, please, folks?
Yeah,
That'd be
please no
appreciated.
spamming. Thank you.
Be
We
polite.
have Dave's Musical Beats says, what was it like voicing Mel? Did you have a set voice for her, or did you need to experiment with her voice? So, John, what was it like voicing Mel?
It was
Did you have a
great.
set
I gotta
voice?
say, it's great.
I really liked getting to be a little goblin.
It was perfect. I truly.
I don't
think
sound like that.
Before I let
up,
Fitzy answer the question, I will say, Connor, if you're still in chat, I've got black Sharpie, grey Sharpie, silver pen. Tell me your preference if you
I don't know
like.
what static
Otherwise, I'll just
is.
default to the silver. Anyway,
know
you
what
go,
that means.
Fitzy. What's your request, John?
Anyway.
What was the question again?
Yeah, what was it like voicing Mel? Did you have a set voice for her, or did you need to experiment with her voice?
I
before you found
experimented
it?
a bit. Initially, her voice was a lot more nasally, and then they were like, "Okay, tone that down a little bit." But yeah, no, it was a mixture of Jinx from League of Legends, Haruko from Fully Cooley, and Tiny Tina from Borderlands.
So very like
Very a little bit higher pitched than my voice normally is, but she still has when she's in a vulnerable moments, she
can go back down here and go, Dad, kind of a little more
Yeah.
on there.
isn't
That
Jinx from
little scene where
Arcane.
we get where it's
That's-
like the you're proud of me, right? Like that whole scene is so touching.
You're proud of me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's more.
Okay, I'm
Jinx
not
is
getting
originally
anything
from League
Connor,
of
so it's gotta be
Legends,
silver.
and then Arcane was made based off of League of Legends. So, no, League of Legends. Also, I don't recommend playing League of Legends.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah.
Well, also,
Unfortunately,
silver is requested, John.
Yeah. Oh, silver's requested. Okay, good. Because I started writing in the silver, and then I just wrote
Thank you,
I was about to write-
Tails.
Cooner, because I just doubled the O's and not the N's. So I'm going to have to put this one in.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's for Anthony. This is another sin print. Could you wish me luck going to college at Missouri S&T for mechanical engineering? Oh, hell yeah,
Ooh.
mechanical engineering,
Whoa.
dude.
Damn.
I had an interest in that at one point because one of my friends in Canada is a mechanical engineer. And I was like, this is so cool. To Anthony. Let's see if I can try. 'Cause I forgot
Connor,
that
I
I'm-
might give you another favorite quote of mine, just so I'm not writing the same thing on everyone's print. Because
Yeah, mix it up.
All right.
Anthony. Adios, good boy.
Someone's already wanted scum, so
Purple
yeah, I love
scum. Jinx and Mellow, like that. Yeah.
Anthony.
Oh, that's interesting. Alex Justice VA, Jason, what mic is that? Neumann. Yes, well spotted. It's a Neumann TLM 103.
I have one of those, but in here. That's my
Yeah,
booth. This is
yeah.
the one that I did use initially for voice work.
Mhm.
After this was like my third mic that I used in the booth, which is a Rode NT1.
Oh, sure.
But then I somehow fucking exploded the diaphragm. Because I was screaming too loud.
You're too intense. You gotta
I
tone it
know.
down. Too
But then
intense.
I like that one. So
Oh yeah. No, it's I chose the 103 because it catches the lower range of my voice really nicely.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
that with mine. Like other mics make me sound a lot more annoying, like in real life. So I'm like, okay, I like this one. It took me a while to get used to it, but I'm like, well, this is probably as close as I'm,
Mhm.
sounding.
Yeah, it's a very
Alrighty.
nice warm sound out of that one.
It
Alrighty,
is.
I'm gonna
It's weird
message
because
Game
this
Master
one's a
on
black one, and then I have the nickel one in the States. But it's weird because they sound slightly different, even though
That's
they're both meant to be the
curious. I
same
wouldn't have
model of
guessed that.
microphone. I don't know if it's like my setup, but I use the exact same interface for both of them. So
That's interesting.
yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, sorry, John. What were you saying?
Oh yeah, I was just saying I'm just going to message G Master and let him know that his is up next. But this is the last of the VIPs. We got Connor here with. I'll just check. Yeah, Connor here with. What's your favorite mud quote? Another one of my favorites, and it's a big favorite with the dubbing folks as well. Is
Why are we hunting Jack? Oh, I like Jack.
That makes one of us, okay? Damn.
I used to like him until he saw me hang on, where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, that was such a good explanation. Like there was so much. The first time I watched that was such a transcendental experience. Like I did
Yeah,
not
right.
expect to just be like, I've just been transported to another
Oops.
fucking galaxy. Like, you know, like I pardon my French. Like I've just been like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like this whole world is nuts and like everything in it is hilarious. And you never expect if something's gonna cut to a joke or something really serious or something really spooky. Like it's so beautiful. I love this
Okay,
show.
so I'm doing
this is
this
the
because I
first-
did write property of Mel inside for a bit, and then there's Rawlings. This one has its boobs out, that's why I censored it. And then this
Oh my
So,
God, that's too good.
so there's a couple of them, and then there's one of them. Hang on. This one, he's jaking it.
Oh my God. Of course.
Okay. Anyways, I'm chronically online.
Goon
How
heads,
could you
a lot
tell?
of them.
But yeah, it's just a Pottery Barn book. Good luck. Oh, good. I don't know why I put that
Do
in.
we have a G Master 36 in the chat?
G Master 36.
He might have conked out because it's quite late over in wherever he is, I'm assuming. But if he is, I'll get it. Oh, yes, you're here. Sweet. What pen you want? Grey Sharpie, black Sharpie, or the generic
Okay.
silver that everyone else is getting?
To Anthony, good luck in college with your
Sounds like
mechanical
7 PM.
engineering.
Oh, lol. Easy.
Don't make another sin. We don't need another accident.
Besides, so someone's already made another sin as well.
no.
I believe he's
Yeah,
in the
I met
chat,
it in
that
person. It was
fella.
actually really fascinating. It was insane.
Yeah, and then fucking customs absolutely destroyed.
I
it on the
know,
way back
that's-
out.
dude.
I'm so mad.
Ugh.
So like I lock my luggage every time I travel, and for some reason
Let's
the
go
past
black.
2 times
There
TSA has left me a note saying, "Oh, we helped ourselves," and we looked inside, and I went, "What the fuck?" So I don't know what you're doing in there. Though that's my shit. There's nothing
Yeah.
in there.
You don't need nothing in there.
Nope.
The
Well-
Green Snack says, forgot to ask when I met you, Fitzy, but how did you develop your American accent? I want to do more accents, but I'm not sure where to start.
The short answer, autism.
Ah,
The long answer, I guess it's kind of been a knack for me since I was a kid. I consumed like a lot of American media and stuff, so accents sort of were pick up. Sorry, my brain just farted. Yeah, no. As a kid, I could always kind of pick up accents a little bit like easily, so that sprouted into that, and then with actual training, I ended up. I slip up still sometimes because it's quite a bit different. So yeah, just from that, and with one of my special interests in to do with like it is like linguistics and languages and stuff like that and accents.
yeah,
So I'm a huge fan of this stuff. So learning all the like what is it? One of the world's rarest I've been blanking recently. One of the world's rarest like vowel linguistics is or was it or
I mean,
Or-
that
it's
sounds
a-
right, certainly.
yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
earth because we don't say we say earth or like
Mhm.
toaster.
Yeah.
That's a bad example. But you really have to like like
Yeah. The R's are
like,
very
really
harsh.
over. I know. So like
Yeah.
like you ooh, yeah. It's really it's it's tricky, but you just kind of get it eventually. Yes, smell is bi, confirmed.
Yeah, that's
Um,
straight from the horse's mouth on that one. So you
yes.
can. That's your head.
So the 3 times. Well, 2 times and once on Twitter.
Do you watch hockey? I have no idea what that is. What's a
Sport.
hockey?
Hockey.
Okay. Keeping steamy. I love your voice acting. Thanks for all you do. Excited to see more Gaslight District. May I ask for a silly random quote or doodle? Thanks.
Of course you can.
Let's see. What's something funny I should write?
Wait, they
I
want us to
warned
be
this guy.
silly?
I warned G Master that this doodle was going
I'm
to be
so great doing
absolute
that.
hogwash, and it sure
Okay,
is.
That
Two
is so not
things.
hogwash, dude. That looks like mud. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Yeah, it
that
looks
looks so
like it.
cute.
Yeah, not like a artsy fartsy.
Yeah,
maybe.
whenever I'm asked for art, I'm always like, ah, shit.
know.
Yeah, I hate it.
You're ready
By the
for
way,
some
so
fire.
like
If you
if
give me
anyone's
time, maybe.
if anyone
but-
asks for art on their print, rest assured you'll get it because I always give the people what they want. But I hate doing it
Whoops.
I never
because
give
I
people what they
hate
want.
my art.
Whoops. Let me
There's only
catch
one
up on...
thing I can draw properly, and that's Homer Simpson. I'll show you. in a moment.
That's a
Thank you to
terrible
Demid for the
Homer
100
Simpson.
bits.
That
You'll
looks
deserve
nothing
all the
like-
money in the world for the amazing jobs you do. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for the hydrate. I forget to drink.
All right, everybody, now draw Mud as Homer Simpson. Go.
Draw mud as Homer
Be
Simpson.
free.
Yep. Okay.
Go for it.
Marge.
Keeping
Little doodle
steamy.
of mud yelling Scott. That's a big doodle of mud yelling Scott. So you're getting your money's worth, all $0 of it. And then signature.
Who just said now draw him pregnant?
Yeah, G Master, if you wanted pregnant, just
No.
put it in the chat. I see
Okay.
hell heck yeah. Is that for the pregnant mud or
What?
Okay, let me see. Some quote.
you want me to deface this forever? Mud plus
Did we speaking of
bet.
what was the
Okay,
bet
bet.
on?
You say bet. I'll add a little pregnant belly.
There you go.
To mud on this doodle.
Is there
it.
Fitzy, why is the barking that Mel does at Ken, is that in the script? I don't remember that.
I think it was. I think Jasmine was like, okay, now can we just get like some barking? And I was like, okay. And then
It's so weird, and I love it. It's like so out of context.
I know it's a very in character
there it
for
is,
her too.
pregnant.
Yeah, I
So
love
very-
it.
she's
Like
very
I would never have
impulsive.
thought of that. That
I know, and then I
Pregnant
think
belly.
they were like,
There
try
you
to make
go.
it sound more like a bulldog, and then I was like, "Arr, arr." They were like trying to like they were using me physical directions too. I was like, "Arr," and I have dreams about it where I go, oh, I can do much better barking now, you know, because I don't know, it's weird. Like at the time, you're like, I actually ended up asking, can I do a retake for this? Because I think I can bark better.
Hmm.
So I think
I
think
love
if
it. I love that whole
Alright.
bit because I'm like, this was so surprising. I didn't expect that. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
like I don't know
I know,
why I
I
do
love
that
doing
either.
all-
Like
All right, there you go. And I added a pregnant. I added a
Sorry.
the outline of a pregnant belly to mud.
oh,
And
there
I
you
let
go.
a Jack
Oh,
down
that's
the bottom
smart.
here, going, "Wow, he's pregnant."
Oh my god.
Wow,
Oh
that
my
guy's
God.
pregnant. So inspirational.
My honest reaction.
I saw a question in chat. What's your favorite part?
Yeah, what's your favorite part
voicing
about
Mud?
voicing Mud, John?
Oh, thank you for asking. Oh no, yeah, it's family friendly. I'm hoping, so we should be fine.
It is family friendly.
It's family
and that's-
friendly. It's
That's how
literally,
families are made.
it's literally making a family.
Yeah.
But why is he pregnant? I don't know. Is the diligence chip still alive?
Let me see.
What favorite part about voicing Mud? God, that's a tough question. I think it's just like there's the boring answer is the vain, like the
I'll
vanity
give you
that comes
5
with sort
square.
of getting
Turn
to
mud
voice
inside out. Let me say that.
the
I'll give you
vanity
5
that comes with voicing that character, I guess. I just feel like so happy to be voicing this little guy right here. He's my favorite design out of the cast, and so like on a visual level. So I felt really happy getting to voice him. But I guess like on a technical level, the challenge, because I've been working with my singing tutor who does a lot of help with vocal coaching, and there's a lot of process to recording Mud that a lot of people don't know about. So like before every session I have with Mud, or before every table read, before every shit post I do, I lie on my back on the floor and say the lines like out so it pushes the voice up from the back of my throat into the front.
Oh yeah.
Because the bad thing about Mud's voice is it can slip into the back of the throat, and if you do that, you start damaging your throat, and you can
Yeah.
It can,
I was gonna
best thing
say,
about-
if you lie on your back, that's the perfect way to start creating some post-nasal drip.
Yeah.
Because
that
that's
too. It keeps the voice fresh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it keeps it like a reproducible effect. And Mud's voice has only gotten better since we recorded the pilot, because when I recorded the pilot, I was not doing what I'm doing now. But now we're paying a lot more attention to how we do things. I'm being a lot more careful.
Yeah,
So,
you sort of learn how to. Well, the longer you play a character, the longer you realize how to safely play them and
Yeah.
how
very
more
much.
Yeah.
little nuances and stuff that they have.
Yeah.
Okay, chew keeping steamy. I'll give you 5 scarab to turn mud inside out.
I love that bit.
Yeah, I love that too.
And there's
Yeah,
also
well, I
like,
kill you
something-
degenerates for free.
I love that line. That and then they all laugh like they're all in on it together. Like I love that.
Yeah.
That's such a good family.
Yeah.
But I love the in terms of one of my favorite things to come across, speaking of like whether it's doing American accents or like how do you get into the mud voice, things like that. But it's finding on like TikTok and other places and being like, okay, you find the ones that are like, here's how to do character that one of us might have voiced. And for me anyway, when they're like, here's how you do this character from this, I'm like, no, it isn't.
Yeah.
That's not how you do it. And I
Yeah, it
can't
isn't.
tell you, like half the time I can't describe why the voice is the way it is or where I put it exactly. But it's like every now and then when people try to dissect it, it's like, no, it's weirder than that.
Yeah, close, but no cigar.
Yeah, it's weirder than that. You're not lying on
Um,
the floor. You're not hanging upside down like a bat. Like whatever it might be. You haven't guzzled gasoline. Like whatever it might be.
You don't know my methods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Method acting.
Yeah.
You didn't even put a
Have I
cleaver
got
in
a
your
cr-
head.
Have I got a Chris in chat? I've got a Chris.
We got a
who's
Chris
ordered
in
one of
chat.
G
Chris.
Master's mud and
Okay, there we go. I did a little Mel doodle. She looks very
Oh my god. She looks perfect.
It's funny. Okay, thank you, keeping steamy. This one is to Mal, not Mel. Another cool bang print.
I kind of gave myself secondhand cringe there for a sec. I was like, oh no, it's that TikTok era all over again where they do the.
I'm
oh,
not
hell
seeing
no.
a Chris, so I'm gonna just get
Um,
moving on this. Didn't Jason play a self-insert in Miraculous Ladybug?
A self-insert, didn't you?
Is that real?
Oh,
The
yeah, you played the
self-insert
insert of-
isn't me, but it's the creator of the show, Thomas
The
Astruck.
Thomas
yeah.
Astruck, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I do the
I was
English
like,
voice for him. It was funny that they didn't let me do like a straight up impression of him. They had me actually pitch it up a little higher, and he doesn't quite go that high. But it was an interesting shenanigan though. But yeah, Miraculous is a very cute show. It's a weird show to record in terms of like dubbing because there's like a ribbon that goes by underneath the dialogue.
I've seen-
It's very
Yeah,
strange.
like-
It's not what I'm used to with like anime and stuff. Like you have to follow the
Yeah.
ribbon and wait for the line on the ribbon with the dialogue to like hit the dialogue
Yeah.
and then you go past it. Like it's a crazy
lot-
process.
A lot easier to just listen. A lot easier to listening to the beeps give me a cue
Mhm.
instead.
Yeah. But yes, well spotted, Nick. I did in fact play that. It was a time and a half. And I got to do about like the character like turns into a bunch of different kinds of cartoons, so I got to do a lot of different voices. And yeah, Miraculous was fun. Gotta go, but it was nice meeting all of you. Cheers. Boy.
Boy. Oh, boo YT. Boy YT. And no, yeah. Ooh, may I have one of your doodles if possible, please? I think you're very neat. It's okay if not.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
I can't wait. I wish I could. Maybe I can show you guys some of the doodles that I did. That I did lots of different like takes that didn't end up in the show for drawing wise because some of them didn't look that great.
Wait,
I
why
ended
is
up
everyone
doing-
saying bye, Jason? Am I leaving? Oh, it's happening. It's happening. I'm going.
Jason's
No,
Bye, Jason.
because you're saying bye to someone else and everyone's saying bye
Oh,
to
I
you. because
see.
Kenny boy, don't you give up, mate.
Nah, I'm still here. You're stuck with
Oh
me.
my
Yeah.
gosh! Yes.
I gotta say something here for Chris, who wants me to say something as Jack, please.
Okay,
Yeah.
little doodle. Let's see.
something. Oh, I really love it when people give me the opportunity to speak because I never get to speak in too much detail. I'm always panicking, like a lot of these kind of noises. So it's a
calm
pleasure to
down,
be asked
dude.
actually what my opinion is of things. I think that airplane food is pretty neat. Yo, Jack, how's your mother? I don't know. I haven't seen her for about 3 weeks because that's how long it's been at the bottom of the ocean. Could you check on her for me? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
That was the worst job of cementing anybody I've ever seen.
So
He's
I
still
didn't
talking. I can still hear him like he's here.
oh,
What do you
sorry,
mean?
I should have done it.
Just gargle water.
more accurate. Yeah, I should have gone like. Somebody
last
needs me.
shot-
Somebody
last
needs
shot
me.
with
I'm
the
telling you.
hook gets me every time. That last shot with the hook appearing in front of him and stuff like it just fades to black. Like,
Oh yeah, it's such
again,
a good shot.
the show just oozes like
It
design
oozes, for sure.
brilliance. Like,
Okay.
oozes maybe the
Again,
operative word.
I gotta.
So it's to
I gotta
Mel.
see
Here's
if
a
I
little
can-
Mel Doodle.
Oh my
I gotta
god!
see if I can snag that show Bible.
I want
She
that
just had a
like
very-
tattooed on me, Fitzy. I swear.
yeah.
It's just the little Mel doodle.
Actually, I had like a temporary, like a 2-week, like I haven't had like I don't have an actual
you go,
like
Chris,
full
that's
like permanent
yours.
tattoo, but there's like a 2-week tattoos that you can get like a special pen that you can draw on you and stuff. And I did that, and I did like commissions at my my partner's house. But no, there's also a website like Inkbox and stuff where you can actually upload your own like designs and stuff, and then it can actually like look like a real tattoo for a while. I've had like a big Marceline bat on me at one point. I had like a my parents were like, "What is that?" I'm like, "It's okay, it's not real, it's not real. It's a Sharpie." But you
It's
know,
fine.
Yeah.
Most of them will be here at least, but then mine was. Yeah, I didn't think so. Sorry, I just got. I'm just trying to hit the complete order on my Streamily interface, and it's saying use signing view. Is that something I should be using?
Yeah.
Does that just rearrange the
Yes.
order?
Well, signing view, that's the only way I can see the numbers. And also it just puts them in
Yeah,
order
okay.
and organizes them for you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Yeah, easy. Done.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Got another mud 8x10.
Okay.
coming
This
up
one is
for
to Maggie.
Jessica. I've got Jessica.
Whoops.
Jessica, are you in the chat? I'll let Fitzy do their thing while I wait to see
Whoops, sorry.
your boat.
Purple ink if possible. A doodle would be nice. And my name Maggie. Don't worry about the video. I don't like it.
Message from the fan. Oh, okay. There's a video attached, but it's CapCut and all the text is backwards and it's a big link that I have to type in, but it's backwards. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I'll see if I can look at that later.
Seriously, love
but-
the art for Mud's Prince. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Champions Treasure Trove.
I'll take a look at that later when I can, because it's like a decoding thing at the moment. Let's see. I think we have purple. Purple, right. I got this really tiny purple pen.
Also, there was a question: is water wet? No.
No, it's just the surface tension that is wet.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like water
Mhm.
itself is not wet. To say that
Mhm.
something is wet implies that the water on the surface of something can be removed. So
La 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 lava.
something
Da,
can be
da, da,
wet,
da,
but
da.
water is not in itself wet.
Stop that. Is just.
I like how
gonna
we're
do
all
one
just like
final-
absolutely not.
I'm gonna do
Purple.
one panel roll call for Jessica.
Jessica, paging Jessica,
Paging
Jessica,
Jessica to
Bueller,
R5.
Bueller.
To John Jack Fox. I
Commander.
don't mind which marker you use as long as each is read out for all to hear. Thank you for 3. Yeah, I've
To
done
Maggie.
yours,
This is
Kales.
great. It's
I
hard
did
to see,
yours.
but
I'll go
that's
get it for you in case you missed it. I used the silver.
doodle.
There's
those
yours,
each-
Kale.
Oh, here, thank you.
Let me get it on my
Thank you
computer.
each for birthday prints.
Here's yours,
Happy birthday,
Kale.
Kales.
Hap birth.
You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. There, you got it twice. But you owe me another print.
More of Mud calling people absolute buffoons.
You absolute blithering
It's
pitwit.
so good. Throwing absolute in front of anything like is just so-
Absolute Solver.
You have watched this, Jason, 100%. You watched the James and the Giant Peach movie, right?
Of
The stop motion?
course.
Yeah, I was going to say the Grasshopper's line of like, you incompetent blithering pitwit.
So good.
So good.
Oh my god, that movie. And another great.
I
another
never
great
saw
piece
it.
of
Am I
stop
missing
motion.
out?
Pretty sure that's a Henry Selick one as well.
Yeah, that's another Henry Selick piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which again, like any the Gaslight District, I don't remember. Maybe you two remember this. I was, I guess, perhaps less closely involved with the process after recording, but I didn't know that it was necessarily going to be like a stop motion thing. Did you?
Not
I
feel like I didn't know that.
know until like the I mean, I kind of. The only really stuff that I really did was kind of say like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if Mel did this or if Mel did that, or like, hey, what if I do doodles and stuff like that. That's pretty much all that I had, but I did see sneak peeks here and there, being like seeing some of the animatics were kind of stop motion-y, but I didn't know if that was gonna stay
Yeah,
that way
I
because
wasn't sure if that was just incomplete or what it was. Yeah, I had no
there was a
idea.
lot of experimentation.
Yeah, but it's so good. I love
Going
the
to the
way it
robots,
is.
thank you so much for the 30 bits. Did you see the description of Sin on Prime? It basically confirmed this theory that Sin was innocent and the Solver corrupted her to be evil. I believe that is, yes. How were Ken and Mud brothers if one is Australian and Ken sounds like he's from New York?
Your guess
Nick?
is as good as mine.
Nick, save us, Nick.
Nick?
Yeah, Nick,
Nick,
you
I've
what do
been
we
wondering
say?
the same thing. I have no idea. And you know what? Maybe we'll never know.
We'll never know.
I think my favorite, like my headcanon is just that the accents just make sense for the characters.
To Maggie, purple ink and a doodle. I have a very tiny thing, but I wrote the signature in there, so it's a
I'm
little
hoping
hard to
that's
see,
come
but that's the
across-
purple that
yeah,
I could get.
That's working.
So thank you so much.
Alrighty.
Change your accent, try so hard. I've been an actor for for about 15 years, so lots of practice.
Like I can see Mud working with a sort of gangster accent, with a sort of like, "Don't worry, fellas, I got a plan." Like that can kind of work. But I think the Australian Australian is just like an inherently sort of. It
gives an
sounds like a
interesting flavor.
drunken Cockney.
Yeah.
Oh
So I
no,
think
the
that's why
British.
It just works so well.
Yeah.
But this is for Jessica, who says, Jessica says, "Happy to see you voicing Mud. I'd love to have your favorite quote and a doodle of him." Again, all of my quotes are pretty much my favorite. So I've written a different one from the other two, which is, "I'd kill you, degenerates, for free."
Yeah.
And I've forgotten one of the curves on my N. There we go. The curves on my N.
This one is for Devon. Devon, can I get some motivational? Can I get some motivation as a traditional artist? Thank you very much. I'll get you that one. Yes. Keep doing the arts.
Yeah, please. There's nothing I love more than seeing art. whether
Oh
it's,
yeah,
like,
no,
Mud or
it's
not.
both is so tricky.
Okay, let me grab my mode.
Number
I
4
gotta get-
be Jessica's. Thank you, Jessica, for ordering that one. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure which date, but one of you ordered a print on my birthday, and I'll thank you later when I confirm which one that
Dove.
was.
Devon.
That was very nice.
Devon.
How dare you? And on his birthday.
On my birthday.
No.
Okay, I've got
Dare you.
3 more here, and then I'm pretty much out for now. So I've got
Really?
another-
Oh.
I've got another 8x10 and 2 more A4s of the tinted mint print.
I have
That's such a good.
approximately
Jane,
21.
if you're watching this, you need to do more prints. Tinted mint prints. That's your business name.
Oh, there it is.
Put that on the front of
Ooh,
the
yeah,
building.
yeah.
Tinted mint prints.
Oh man.
Did Mel
Damn.
get along well with Walter White? I don't. I've got no idea. I haven't really.
Melancholy. We need to cook.
I haven't watched Breaking Bad, but I actually, funny thing, when I was waiting for a flight in Texas, we went to like the Delta Lounge, and
Thanks, Bullet.
Bryan Cranston and Paul, they were up
Aaron
there,
Paul.
and they were like promoting the
that
alcohol
rocks.
brand. And I got a picture, and I looked like,
Hell yeah.
which was hilarious. But I
I
was
love
like,
how that
dude, I
literally
love
answers
doing...
the question, I feel like.
I know. So I guess that'd be Jill. They were like, it was like, "Are you old enough to drink?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." And he was like, "Here you go."
Oh,
And I'm
there
like,
you go.
"Okay, thanks."
And how was it?
Like,
'Cause I know that that's,
pre-drink,
I feel
that
like
they
I've
made
never
a
been asked that in my
mezcal.
life.
I made a mezcal, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, I hear divisive things because obviously, like, not tequila and stuff.
No,
is
we
just
need
not
to
for
gaslight
everyone.
the district.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
we
Chaos,
need
we need to
gaslight.
cure this patient.
Melly, we need to cook.
We still need to dub that one by Trish. Trish made a comic of like Mud as Walter White.
Oh,
That's
good.
right. Yeah. Actually, I was
Yeah.
doing a little I got a little shitpost cooking last night. So I
Yeah.
sung Lava Chicken as Sin and Mel, but I made it like
Oh.
a skit, so they're talking to each other, and it's weird because of how different vocally they are. So Mel sounds a bit less like, she's not the best singer, so she's kind of like he doesn't truly hit all the notes and stuff like that. But so it's really messy. But then when it goes to Sin, I done no editing to anything like that, and it just sounds fully like auto-tuned. And I'm like,
hearing you just do that in speech is enough, but I'm sure singing it's even more.
I still don't know how. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep this one,
You're welcome, guys.
this take. So yeah, we also did the new the new shitpost we put recently. The raid
bug,
the raid
the
one.
raid one. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
That,
That was
it was my
genius.
partner's idea to say, actually, you should commission someone to actually like do a little animatic of it. And I was like, okay, cool. So I commissioned Trish for that, and a lot of people think that I drew it, but it's in the description and the credits that like I didn't do it. I just did the audio, and so. But it's so fun. I love.
Yeah, Trish is
Yeah.
wondrous.
Give it to me now!
Alrighty.
I'm not giving it to you for that.
I'm not giving it to you for that.
Lizzie. Meow. Meow.
I wish I had the energy to keep that one up.
Ugh.
This one is for Ray. If we've got a Ray in chat, this is yours.
Ray?
This is
We
your
have a
8x10 mud snot shot print. I love that caption. I'm very proud of that.
Are we being asked, would we actually visit the Whale Belly Butcher Shop?
Oh, I'd want to be there at least. Just to poke my
Excuse
head in
you,
and see what it's
I
like.
already did. I'm gonna pull this out.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
It's
So
Ray.
many, ow! I just got hit in the head with the anchor.
Oh, there you go.
There it is. Dude, this is actually such good quality. I'm actually like, it's
Yeah.
like,
I was gonna say I forgot that I hadn't bought that yet. I just ordered 2 while we were doing the last Q&A.
dude, my brother
Yeah.
said like, my brother was like, oh, if you get the bag, I'm gonna steal it. I'm like, no, that's fucking mine.
Yeah. You ain't doing
Ray,
that.
I see that you're in chat. Because I'm looking at my Streamily orders here, and it doesn't say you've written out anything you want in special instructions. If that's a mistake, you let me know now so I can write something here. Otherwise, I'm just going to put your name and a signature.
I just realized that speaking of singing and stuff, like if we all did like a karaoke with our characters, that could be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. I'm actually working on I'm working on a cover of Melancholy Hill as Melancholy Hill. So I put that in the works as well. I got
I support this fully. I was just thinking I want Ken to do Little Drop of Poison by Tom Waits.
Oh.
I like my town with a little drop of poison.
I think I was also gonna do Poppy Po by Hatsune Miku as Mel.
There you go.
I have actually done singing with Mud because it was just something I'm investigating working on as a vocal health thing. Please put your favorite quote and just put it out for me, please. Yeah, all good,
Keep
Ray.
creating your talented, Devon. Thank you.
But there's like my first song I sang as Mud was "The Pub with No Beer" by Slim Dusty, which is a fun
nice, good pull.
Australian folk song. that a lot of
man.
people
Which
like.
one?
Pub with No Beer. It's like,
Oh, it's a lonesome away from your kindred and all. By the campfire at nights, we'll hear the wild dingoes call. But
thought you
there's
were about to say
nothing
stop
so
singing.
lonesome, morbid or drear, than to stand in the bar of a pub with no beer.
Okay, no, I do know it. I thought you were gonna
it's a
sing
familiar tune.
Kookaburra and the Old Gum Tree.
Oh, there you go.
And another one is Kookaburra and the Old Gum Tree is a good one too. Yeah. There's another one that we did as well as a test for a sort of slower one, which is no, your special instructions weren't deleted, Bullet. It's just Ray's that were. No, we also sang a slower country song, Johnny Cash. I hung
Maybe
my
lock
head.
the doors
that
and
one.
turn the lights down low. That's not Johnny Cash, but
No, yeah, that's Dolly Parton. Silly.
yeah.
I
I just
almost
heard
want
country
to
and
hear Jack sing the "Hurt."
Yeah.
Johnny Cash.
I hurt myself.
Okay. When I do the sort of pathetic sound in Jack's voice, it almost sounds like Chuckles the Clown from Legends of Adventure.
Ooh, you're not wrong. Yeah.
I can do a good Chuckles as well.
Oh, I don't
How
doubt
many
that.
tentacles does it take for an octopus to laugh? Tentacles.
You sound like Choose Goose.
Yeah.
Come back for some juice.
Come back for some juice.
Truth good, dude. That's a franchise I'd love to voice in this Adventure Time. I'm such a huge fan of Adventure Time stuff, dude.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be
It's
a
been my
childhood
comfort
thing.
show since I was like.
All right, I'll stop putting you
Yeah.
off now, Ray. I'll do a favorite quote for you.
Oh my
This one is
God.
for Vivian. Please have V and in Sin voice actor say "Happy birthday, Vivian."
Ray.
It's just me, bud. I'm sorry.
Happy
Um,
birthday. You are so Sigma. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vivian. Happy birthday to you.
Hell
Yippee.
yeah. I gotta think of another quote. What's another quote Mud has in this goddamn show?
I actually have the wiki
Oh.
open with all my quotes, so I'm
Here we
like,
go.
what did I say?
Like I said, I love the sick of sleeping on that meat hook.
I was about to write that.
Oh, shit. Bad intel.
I love that. I love that.
Sick of sleeping on that. On
Get
that
on them cozy mattresses.
meat hook. That was one of the added lines because the initial line was like,
Oh, give me numbers. We split the scarab 80-20. How's that sound?
and I'm
Oh
glad
my
they went
God.
with the meat hook line instead.
Yeah, the meat hook line is inherently funny, but also that, my God, how little he thinks of like Mel's reasoning to be like, oh, 80-20 sounds great.
Yeah, that's a fair one.
Yeah, well done. Like, oh my God, fabulous.
Who was older when Adventure Time released, Fitzy or Finn? I think Finn was older. I think
Yeah, I
Finn was
I think
older.
I'm the oldest one here, so I don't even want to guess.
Oh yeah, I'm the youngest, which is really funny because I'm pretty sure I voiced the oldest character. 'cause
I'm the middle
Ken's older
child.
brother.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Ken's the younger sibling. Yeah.
Yeah, Ken is the younger sibling, which
Yeah.
But Brad is the
Yeah.
youngest character. What, he's like 4?
Yeah, I was gonna say he's pretty young. He's a fresh out of the
Yeah,
oven.
I think Nick he's got to post that art he sent of Ken holding the baby bread heads
Oh my
fresh out of the
God,
oven.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
I've
it
seen
so
that.
badly.
with
Oh,
Mel
that's
looking really
wonderful.
Thrown in
crunchy.
the oven.
Ah,
Also needs to post that karaoke one where they're all singing Stairway to Heaven.
oh my
Is that
God,
one?
nice.
One with the
I don't
By
know
the
if
way,
you've seen
how
that
cool
one.
was meeting Margaret tonight, though?
That was
Oh,
so cool.
Marge
I
has
didn't know she'd
such
be
a
here.
Gorgeous voice, and then
I
like she's so
know.
sweet, and she's so like she's so spooky in the show, but she's so delightful in real life.
I
Like,
know.
oh my
I was like,
gosh.
oh, she's so sweet. Dude, I want to be like her when I grow up.
Right, same. Like, oh my God, she
Yeah,
was a
right.
delight. I love her.
Ray, there's your marker.
There it is.
I'd let her call me tarnished any day.
Your marker, you bloody
Yeah, there you
print.
But yeah. Yeah, Margaret was great to meet. It's actually she found the post from Supernova on Facebook
Ooh.
of announcing me, and she just put in the comments like, "Can't wait to meet you tomorrow," and I was like,
That's
"Oh,
so.
she's the
Aw.
sweetest lady." I'm so happy
She
we
is a
got to meet her
delight.
tonight.
Yeah, what a delight she is. Oh my gosh.
Oh, next up is Boulette, my dear friend Boulette.
Vivian, like, happy birthday. Yippee.
There you go. Perfect.
I'm just making this shit up on the fucking spot.
Good.
Yeah, me too.
It's,
Oh, pardon my
it's the
French.
way.
Sorry, I let my language slip. I'm very tired.
It's okay.
How
I've been doing
dare
it.
you.
You're,
I've
on
been
my
up
stream,
since
it's
4
fine.
a.m.
Because we're.
Yeah, it's just for the Streamily folks. Apologies. I will
Whoops.
mind my
Everyone
tongue.
else, it's fine, but the Streamily folks, very sorry.
Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah.
I feel the same
Streamily
way.
folks,
My-
I'm on
my
my
channel
hands and
did, yeah.
knees. Boulette. Is Boulette still here?
Okay, sorry. My face was hurting. I've been smiling too
I'm
much
not
already
gonna
today.
ask. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
sign with
same.
silver until
Yeah.
it gets annoying. I
Okay,
reckon these will
where's-
be good backup Sharpies for when this just runs out one day. Okay, so Boulette, glad to see two awesome peeps I know, John and Eugene, collab on an awesome print. Much love to
Oh my
both of you all,
goodness.
and if you could
I
doodle a
hope I
little
have this
mud.
print.
Oh, I can try, mate. All right.
I don't actually know if I have a copy. I do. Oh my gosh. I thought. Okay, I do have a
Or-
copy. This one's for Wyatt. Oh,
For
Wyatt. Is that how you say it? Sorry.
Boulette.
Do, 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 do.
All right, let's do another mud doodle, but this time in a silver pen. That's going to be a lot harder to mask.
Ew,
Ribbon
that's
looks
so
fun.
I'm going
sick,
to draw
man.
the hat first, actually, and use that as.
The one with my yep.
I'm gonna use that for
Okay,
scale.
let's see. Okay, this
Okay,
one is to
very
Wyatt.
nice.
Hi Fitzy, I loved your portrayal of Sin. May I get the quote of "These bullets have null, chill," or a random quote? Thanks if possible. Yes, of course. These bullets have null, chill.
That's great.
I love that.
Your bullets have no chill.
Then, then
Let's see. Too wired.
this, like this,
Oh, finally, a silver pen that works.
and then put his little teeth in there. This nib is not great for that. He's pogging. I just noticed that.
These bullets have null, chill.
Yeah, he's pogging. There you go. You get a pogging mud.
Bullet.
Oh dear, I've made his head too big. Okay, well I'm just gonna give the hat a little bit of a.
You know, I see an impulse buy that I bought. This is from Kmart.
Uh-oh.
Axolotl lamp from Minecraft, and he changes colors.
Hell yeah!
I was
That's a
like,
good
yeah.
impulse buy.
Yes.
He's
I love
pogging, so
it.
I've just drawn mud pogging.
You'd stay that it flickers on camera, but yeah.
Oh,
got my
I'm forgetting to
printer
give him
there.
his little ears.
Happy birthday, friends
I'm
of
not
the
actually
robot.
upset with that one.
Happy birthday.
I'm not upset with the other one either, but I'm
These
getting
bullets
increasingly
have
more
no
confident.
chill.
Alright,
How do I draw Sin again? I forgot.
Correctly.
That doesn't tell me
Oh
nothing.
jeez.
I
That
never
sounds like
said I
the-
had good answers.
The
Yeah, you
link
just
for
have
the
answers.
axolotl. It was from Kmart in Australia. I don't know. I didn't buy it online.
You still have Kmart's in Australia? That rocks. We barely have Kmart's here, damn it. They're dying out.
Yeah,
you
Kmart's
got
still like
Walmart.
the go-to.
Oh boy, Walmart.
Yeah.
Ye
Walmart.
and haw.
I think we have more KFCs per capita over here as well.
You know
yeah,
what? You
I was
probably have better
surprised there's like no
KFCs, too.
no KFCs in America.
Yeah, do
I
you
was like,
guys in the States have Zinger boxes?
No, but I like
Oh,
the sound of whatever
mate,
it
you are
I'm
is.
missing
so
out.
sad they got rid of the
Mama.
crushers, dude.
Dude, bring back the KFC crusher. I never
Who
got to
got
have
rid of
one.
them? I want a yummy fucking milkshake. Sorry,
Oh, dare they?
funky milkshake. I said funky.
Yeah. Mate, the Colonel's calling. Let's get a Zinger box, mate. Zinger boxes are the big they're the apparently hailed here as like the #1 food item of Australia is
Oh
the
my
KFC
God.
Zinger box. But then again, like the Bunnings snag too is a good one.
Oh, I love
Let's
the bunny
see.
snag.
Zinger box,
So-
hot and crispy KFC. Let's see what this is.
Or the
So-
democracy sausage.
The democracy sausage is great. Whenever we vote, there's usually a sausage sizzle happening by the voting
I didn't get a
polls.
free one last year.
I didn't get one this year either because they didn't have one near the early voting polls because I was going out of town the week of voting.
I was overseas, so they were like, you get an exemption.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
wow.
I'll probably have
Mad.
to fill it in.
Yeah.
To Wyatt, these bullets have no chill. Yippee.
Hell yeah. This is for Bullet. I haven't drawn Mud with his little cigarette. I forgot about that.
Now, who is
Okay.
he if he's not smoking?
Yeah,
There he
mom.
is.
Megatron
Another-
not happy about Kmart being gone. Yes, it pisses me off immensely.
There's your for Bullet little mud smoke where he's pogging. And
There you go.
It's cool. Here we got one of these ones. This is another one
I'm
of
getting
Kale's
better at him.
Tales.
Ooh,
Another
that's a
one with
great
like
piece.
the-
Oh, I like that piece. Ooh.
I love that
This one I know. She's good. She's
Oh.
the mugshot.
Oh,
If
that's
if
good.
Trish's prints weren't there, that would have been my favorite. But
Ooh, I wonder.
Mm.
We should all have like companion pieces that are their mug shots. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
can
I
we
can
all get
send you guys
mugshots going?
the same artist.
Yeah.
This is one of my really good friends I went to primary school with, and so this is their
Ooh,
their
That's
art.
very cool. That's a great.
all right,
You
Fitzy's
both have
friend,
such
I'm
great
coming for
pieces.
you.
Yeah, right.
After
Come
I
on
get
now.
through the other 2 people on the list.
Yeah.
I've got to get a Trish print before I forget.
Actually, what's really funny is that for like a school project when I was like in like 2nd grade, they made you create like a mugshot for yourself. So I had like a mugshot
Love
of
that.
me, like a 7-year-old me going like,
Deeply serious.
yeah,
love
no,
that,
we got it somewhere, and I'm like,
I love that for you.
Love that we've
Yeah.
got school activities.
Normal
as a,
school
as
activity.
a colonized nation, mostly made up
Very
of
normal,
ex-convict
very normal.
ancestral wise, we've got goddamn
There you go.
activities in primary school teaching you how to get your mugshot taken.
Just
No,
to
it
prepare
was
you
for like a school
for your
assignment
obvious
too.
fate, apparently. Oh my god.
I've got one last print for today, and then
One
that's
last
me
print for
done.
today.
That's
Ooh,
lucky.
interesting.
Tails.
Ernesto
Nice.
Castillo asks, do you guys think Ken and Mud had a mother?
Ooh, I think so.
Speculation. This is purely speculation. We do not represent the actual whims or wishes or narrative cohesion of
Yep,
Glitch
that's why I
Productions
say
or
I think
Part-Time
so.
Seagull.
When it comes to the deep lore stuff, I'm hesitant to answer ever, because even if I
Mhm.
have a headcanon,
Yeah.
it's also just bear in mind that if we do get picked up for a season, which would be really fucking cool,
Very cool.
this would I'm sure these questions would be answered while
Yeah.
maintaining a bit of mystery.
I was
Tails.
gonna say, I look forward to seeing.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing it. I'm hoping. Oz, I'm doing your print now. Oz.
Come on,
I'm gonna
Wizard
do
of Oz.
silver. Because I felt like it.
This is such a random request. The instructions say, Mel, I'm invincible, me, a member of the Smiling Friends. And then draw Doodle, Pim, and Charlie from Smiling Friends saying, I love kids, Charlie. I love kids.
Oh, don't worry, Mel. I'm sure you're going to be able to
Oh, don't
last
worry,
this next
Mel.
mission amazingly.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yay!
I don't think that's gonna fly, man. I don't think you should be saying that out loud.
Charlie, why do you have to be so negative, Charlie?
Don't be,
Charlie, you always do this.
Don't be so
You
negative
make-
all the time,
You
Charlie.
make things so unpleasant, Charlie.
I
like doing the clap.
I'm not entering into this.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that. I'm.
Glep, that's a really hurtful impression.
I don't think you should be
thought
saying that out
better
loud.
of you. I thought you were not a hurtful human being.
I just wanted my cheese.
People who don't know what the fuck's going on are probably like,
Smiling Friends.
I am one
Yeah.
who doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, have you not watched Smiling Friends, Jason?
No.
It's a really
It's
good show.
very
on
Not,
Amazon.
not for lack of wanting to, I just haven't had occasion.
It's
So-
a really lovely it's a lovely show by Zach Hadel and Michael Cusack.
Oh.
yeah, Michael
who-
Cusack actually made like an Australian-based show that we saw on Adult Swim. It was called like The Tales of like YOLO or something, and it's got like a bunch
YOLO,
of Australian references in
yeah.
it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
which is funny.
Jason, don't listen to them, they're lying. You can't tell him what to do.
I can listen
Only
to
I
whoever's
can tell him
lying
what
that
to
I
do.
want to.
I think
Let me
John's doing
choose
my
which
print, but I'm not
liars I
sure. I'm
wanna
hoping he
listen
is.
to.
Yes, Oz,
is-
you are my last print of the day, my friend.
It's you, the OZ.
Oz. Hi, I was
Yes,
wondering if I
Wonder.
can get it signed with the quote, scum! Dirty, bloody, pulpy, purple scum!
Such a good
And
bit.
get that,
That whole
Michelle.
scene, the chase is just. I remember when that whole, because that's pretty much how it kicks off, right? Like,
Yeah.
and so I was just blown back. Like I was in absolute awe of like I did not know it would look this cool. I didn't know that the music would be this rad. I didn't know that it would be that like I had no idea quite what to expect. And I don't know, maybe I was just not paying attention because I don't, I sort of recorded the thing and then stepped back and like we kept in contact as voice actors, but I didn't really look too hard into it. I'm not close enough to pop into the studio, so I was just like, I don't know what to expect. I'm very excited, and it like blew my mind. I was just so pleased with it. That whole
Yeah.
scene rocks.
So I can sort of timeline exactly. First of all, before I rabbit on about how lovely the folks at Glitch are for putting up with my stupid visits. First of all, Oz, there's your print. Oz, scum, dirty, bloody, pulpy, purple scum. I left the laugh off because I don't think you wanted that. But there's your signature. There's your name.
No, you just gotta write hi 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 hi. You know, what would be I think a really fun video is like just doing like line swaps, like as characters. Like
Oh, that's a good
think-
idea.
I think that'd be cool.
I also want to.
Oh, I'm so game.
Yeah, I'm so game too. All right, that's marked off as completed, so I'm done with my thing.
Smiling
So-
Friends.
So, the first thing I was going to talk about was how someone asked in the chat ages ago, and I meant to bring this up, but we were sidetracked with something else. Someone was like, "Who did you initially audition for?" I wanted to sort of actually ask.
Just
quickly,
Mel.
How did just Mel?
Yep.
You, Jason?
I think I only auditioned for Ken. I don't think I did the rest. I'm trying. I feel like I was on a time crunch, and so
Yeah.
like I wasn't going to be available. So I could do like one. I had time for like one, and I had to pick through. And funnily enough, my father's name is Ken. So that was very
So
fun.
the-
He's
so the
nothing
dad
like
stuff
this.
really-
He's a doctor, and he's nothing like this. But yeah, so that was fascinating. Like because I remember looking through, and I was like, I've rarely had to think so hard about if I have to pick one to audition for, which one do I do? But because I couldn't do more than one at the time. I had to do it real quick and get it out of there. And I was like, oh man. And so I settled on Ken because I was like, it's my dad, and this looks like a fun character. Again, I love those sketches, so that was me. I didn't have the time to do the rest. But what about you, John? What did you audition for? Get back here, you handsome devil.
Okay, I'm getting there in a tick. I'm just fixing my camera up now that
How
I'm getting back
dare
to
you.
base.
John,
It's gonna be so.
he's always been here.
There we go.
There he-
Sorry, I had to tune in OBS, and I obviously was
dare
flying
you.
wide. But
Yeah,
yeah,
what the
audition
hell?
wise, I auditioned for Ken, Mud, Breadhead, Narrator, and Jack. I thought that it was strictly androgynous for the virtues, so I didn't audition for those.
Mhm.
Though I probably, now that I think
I
of it,
didn't
would've
realize it
liked
was
to give it a
androgynous. I
shot.
think I just like skimmed over it. And I was like, oops.
Yeah. But I remember, so like, for Ken, I remember really leaning into that mood board from Boardwalk Empire. specifically,
Yeah.
In the calm voice and sort of like using my typical sort of like, Breadhead, since you were just a bun in the oven, you've been nothing but good. Why can't your sister be just like you? Yeah, you're right! Like that sort of that dynamic was really fun to do. And then Breadhead was a bit more of a stupid voice I did, where I was sort of like, go on then, eat me, eat my delicious moist head.
Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare.
Bird love yummy, yummy bread.
Yummy, yummy bread.
I will say that Mud and Jack's voices again ended up different to how they were in the audition. So Mud was very like,
Say, Pipsqueak, impressive stuff out there for your first job. How about you come work for me instead? I'll pay you triple whatever Kenny Boy's giving you.
that sort of like sort of lisp I thought helped with the disgusting. We got rid of it when we were recording because we realized that it would be it would be a bit hard to make out dialogue. It's better to go with a regular, like the accent already is going to be a gate that people have to
I
cross.
forgot to write my name on here.
Would you please say the word "for" in any of the characters' voices, possibly? Please? What is that? The word "for"? The word "for"? Okay, for. Yes.
Wait,
Ah
what?
man, he can voice them all. No, he can't. I could not imagine replacing any of the cast members we got instead for those characters.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is honestly one of those like ones where I'm just like, man, the cast is so perfect.
Right?
yeah.
you
without
guys are
like
insane.
praising myself, but I just mean like every single voice. I'm like, yeah, that's what that character sounds like.
Yeah.
What talent? Well, except Mel. Okay.
Uh,
Wow. Wow.
Shush you. Shush it.
Oh, this one is to Kale's Tales. This is the I'm invincible me member of the Smiling Friends. I love kids, Charlie. I love kids, and I'm pretty happy with the way that the band turned out.
oh my god.
Pretty good.
There he is. When I have a
Ah.
reference,
Oh my
I can-
god, you actually nailed it. Holy shit.
That's awesome.
This
Well
one I am
done.
a bit too smaller on the Charlie, but
Dude, I love
Kale's
Charlie
Tales.
looking like a homunculus. That's amazing.
I know, he
True
was like,
magic. True magic.
yeah, you know how he speaks. Okay.
Oh, Pim, yeah, I can't do Charlie. There we go. I
Okay.
can control the zoom freely. Look
Oh
at
my
this.
god, we're getting so close. Oh my god,
outta
you
here.
handsome devil.
Okay, hang on. Now
Handsome
I've got 17 more. You guys can leave if you'd like, and I can just do the rest solo.
Okay,
But if
bye.
you guys like to-
Yeah, go fuck you then.
Okay, if you guys would,
Oh god, I did it again.
if you guys
I'm
would like
sorry.
to hang out, would be
I'm
cool.
swearing. I'm so sorry,
Ooh,
Andrew.
I don't think I have a copy
apologizing.
of this print. Actually, this person.
We gotta do like the Craig Ferguson show where we got like where they get like a different expression of outrage from all the different countries in the world, and they take over your mouth like.
Yeah.
I gotta look at them in my other box of
Hey, Jason. Oh,
prints.
by
These
the
are
way,
all the
Jason,
best
how's your
puppets from
cat
last
Hecate
streams.
doing? My cat Hecate is doing very well, thank you. She's a little black cat, and she's around here somewhere. She
Okay, I
didn't
come
forget
in
I
while
we
have
were doing
so
this.
many of these.
Tom's.
Okay, cool. I do have
so
spares.
I've got my kitty Tom around.
Ah.
He's not.
Oh
He's
my
not. I think he's going to be
God.
under some sort of bed.
Oh, bless him.
But I'm going to be holding this up. There he is.
Oh, there you go. What a
There
lad.
he is.
What a friend. Oh my God, are you with us, Fitzy?
Yeah.
You good? You good? You sure? You good?
Yeah,
Oh,
the box is like 3 kilos full of
Oh,
like prints
Jesus.
from previous streams that
that's
I've
far too many
haven't-
kilos.
had. There's a couple. Okay, so
That's too
I
many.
do have the print. It was under my desk.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
I have a headache now. Anyway, let's take ibuprofen together.
I'm seeing a no worries in chat from.
There's my
Okay,
cat.
this is
There's
too
Hecate.
Oh, Hecate! We
She was
love
being
Hecate.
crazy on the sofa last night, and so I'm like, "What are you doing, baby?"
That's cute.
Yeah, she's a kid.
John, favorite background Rotling you voice. The one that yells, "Defibbers!"
Ah, shit. Bad intel. Wait a second. I should bring up the drawing. The drawings.
Oh,
Um,
this is a drawing that I did when I was a kid because I was such a big fan of Master Tigress from Kung Fu Panda.
Yo, that's so
So
good.
my dad gave me this is the original copy, so it's like
Let me show you my Homer Simpson because I keep talking about it. I've got a friend who really hates it that I draw
Yeah,
Homer
which
Simpson.
book is it
I draw
in?
it everywhere where I can.
yeah.
It's like my little
Ah, shit.
my
Bad
calling card.
intel. There it is.
There it is,
And then,
flawless.
Oh,
so
the
you
original.
started-
I think this was my first take of it. So they like make it really quick and annoying. So I was like, okay, that one. And then these were other takes. So these were going to be in the episode.
Oh my
trying to
God, I
make
love the
them-
waving the cane around.
Yeah,
I know.
love that.
Yeah, and then that's because they were like, oh, you need to
Oh my
Do the-
God.
Marge. That's my Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson.
He's got a bit of a thin neck, but you know, I got the heart of it.
Homer Simpson.
Homer
Smithers, what's this man doing in here?
Eat my shorts.
There you go.
Whoa! You guys just pull that out. What the hell was that?
Oh, okay. This is where the masterpiece lies.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
This is where
Is this what I'm
Chad
thinking
Ken
it
is.
is?
I think this is Chad Ken.
I hope so. Handsome
Might be
Squidward Ken.
And some Squidward.
Oh, I used to.
God.
So this is back as when I was just draw with references and shit like that. So this, I don't.
This is about to box a Mew. What's happening?
Yeah, no, it looks like a cat. Okay,
Oh, okay.
this was back when I was first cast as Mel. I did this as a funny bit.
Oh.
I remember you sent me that, I'm pretty sure.
I did, yeah. Hang on, I'm
Yeah,
trying
you
to
sent me
find
everything
the
because we were both nerds about this show. Because we were like, we're all we have.
lots of mechs, a bunch of sins. That was back when I actually damn, where is it? Fin, mouths, eyes. Hang on. Dang, where is it? Bunny girl. Okay, hang on. This was the first take, I think.
Oh my God. Mm.
Wait a minute.
And then,
Spaghetti Fish is in the chat. I know you. We know Spaghetti
swear-
Fish. I'm looking at you. Yeah, that's right. I'm looking right at you.
Spaghetti fish. My
Oh, there's
God.
the first there's the first Chad Ken.
This is
Oh,
interesting.
there's some Cod Wars stuff, and then there's Mel again.
Oh, there you go. More Mel. Excellent.
Yes.
You'll love to see it.
Oh,
I just saw Matthew question, Jason, any updates on the
He's
Megalobox
fucking
sequel
stupid.
anime
Sorry.
series? I don't know
Um,
anything about a sequel series. I mean, we've seen there was the second series Nomad, but I don't know anything about a for
Okay,
their
so
sequel
that-
series.
Oh, I
Never
was
heard anything about it.
Hey.
Oh, here it is. Hang on. Okay, this is the second take. So this is what it was going to be.
Oh my
then-
god!
And then he gave me some more
It's
direction.
like if he's in Daft Punk or something. That's
I
very.
know. And then this
Yeah.
is the
There
this
it
is
is.
the-
Oh my god!
There
You
it
gotta
is.
save that forever, I
Beautiful.
tell you.
Yeah, and
That's
then
so good.
yeah, that was the page, and then he was like, "Okay, this is how shading works and stuff, and it needs to be harder and softer." And I was like, "Okay."
It's
So
good.
there's
My
my
father.
My father.
My
was a
father.
drinker.
Lies up
and then
butcher.
there's a
And a
little
fiend.
angry Mel that
Yeah.
was on the plans changed.
Yes, I love that. Oh my god.
There was a
That
bunch
part-
of
Jason-
them.
Jason Monoka Joker when?
That's one of
We
them.
need
That
to-
Oh,
yeah.
man.
So
That used to
you
be
see
my
how it
bread and butter, dude.
changed a lot.
Like Mark
I know.
Hamill
I
Joker
heard.
stuff,
I didn't even realize that was your voice I was hearing all those years.
yeah.
I didn't. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just so
There's
impressive.
Back in the day. Well, thank you, man. Oh, I love
Yeah.
that one. Me.
That's such a
Literally,
good one.
literally me. What do you want? It looks just like me. It's perfect. Yeah.
And then there's some handwriting that you can see around. So I just literally scanned these and they put them in the show.
So rad.
Damn.
Look at
There was a
chat
lot of
myself.
there's a lot of random.
I'm good to help look through chat now as well, Jason.
I was going to say, as a matter of fact, you may have to take over for me because I need to go. I
Oh,
need to
you're heading off?
vacate myself, yes. I need to
Oh,
flee,
good.
fly away. So I will leave you two delightful, brilliant folks and everyone in chat with a hearty thank you and
Yippee.
delightful times. You two, always a pleasure. I'm glad we got
Always
to
a
do this.
pleasure with you
Great.
too, Ken.
Yeah.
Sorry,
We
not
need
Ken,
to
Jason, sorry.
brainstorm
I'm trying to
some.
fix of names today.
Oh,
we need to
yeah.
brainstorm some shit posts for
Yes,
you.
let's please
Yes,
do that.
we
I'm
gotta-
always game for anything. I don't even care what it is.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
If you
Oh.
come across something comes across
There's
your
some
radar,
more
I'm
Ken
in.
faces.
Inherent. Oh my god, I love the
Yeah.
very top one there. The
I know these are I forgot which ones they were using,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
All right,
Jason,
everybody.
it's always a pleasure, man. You're the
Okay.
Always
coolest
a pleasure,
bastard
you
on
thank
this
you for
cast.
joining.
Love you,
Thank
man.
you. All the love back. Johnny, Fitzy,
Yippee.
cheers, you two. Be well. Bye.
Take care.
Cheers, chat. Thank you.
You. Oh, I forgot. This was there's. Oh, okay. I think one of these ones we used. I think it was this one. No, this one. I don't know.
I think we used this top left. No, whichever one's in the top corner.
I don't know. And then we've got woo, Ken, we love you. Yeah,
Hey, it's
darlings.
the-
Yeah.
Oh, we love you, Ken. We
Love you guys.
Yeah, that's it.
love you, Ken. Hey, we love you, Ken. Woo!
Yes. Okay, so those are probably showing a bit too much, but those were just old ones from back in the yes. Okay.
Yeah.
We stand Aussie and British peeps.
Do we now?
Hell yeah. Okay.
Nah.
If you guys know about Chikawa, who's your favorite character? I like Hachiware.
I do not know about Chico.
It's like a little guy.
Oh, out of memory. That's a new one for a YouTube page. I've never seen that happen.
Are you out of RAM, bro?
No, it said out of memory, which is weird on this PC for a browser
Oh.
to do.
Okay, now I need to finish. I have 17 left.
Okay, this one is made out to none. So to nobody. I wish I could get to see you at level up because I'm going to Ukraine. I guess it was never meant to be. I wish you the best, Anthony. This is the way. Anthony, this is the way. Okay. Let's. Do they want me to write that? This is the way. Okay.
I have no idea.
I have no clue.
Actually,
There's
I'm
no-
looking at the time and I'm realizing it's like 1 p.m. now. So sorry, I'm just seeing in chat. Is Gianni gonna show up at some point? No, Gianni is asleep because it's late.
Oh
for
yeah,
the
no,
old
he's
man.
trying to keep on his good sleep schedule.
Yeah, he has plenty of other streaming events though, so just keep an eye out. I
Yeah,
think
he's like signing these
every-
every week. He's like doing this all the time.
I don't know what his current, but if you check out his Streamily profile, his shop should list when his next stream is on, and you'll be sure not to miss it.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm just realizing it's 1:01 p.m. over here, and I was saying I'm probably going to head off and get some lunch because I haven't eaten all day.
Yes, I
so
haven't had
feel
lunch,
like-
but I can't really take a break at the moment, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
suffering from success, DJ Khaled.
I'm also really slow with these. Okay. Okay, so
But
now
yeah.
it's just gonna be
Just gonna be
it's
good
gonna
old
be
Fitzy.
good old me
but
now.
it's been a pleasure.
It's been
chat,
great. We'll see you,
Fitzy.
dude.
Yeah,
And I'll see you in person next month. We'll be
Andrew
right next to
behind
each
the
other at
scenes.
Supernova.
Thank you. Yeah, Andrew
Yippee!
behind the scenes. Thank you for putting up with my nonsense and for
Oh, dude.
swearing so much. I will get these to you so you can start getting them out to these lovely people who've asked for these signings. Thank you so much for trusting me to get these to you. It's
Whoops.
really my pleasure. But yeah, Sydney Supernova, June 21st to the 22nd. Thank you for doing your first signing here. Thank you for having me. Sydney
Yippee.
Supernova in June. We'll be doing a Q&A, I'm pretty sure, for 60 minutes. Was that?
I think I've got no
Yeah,
idea
I
what's
think
going
so.
on
I'm
yet.
pretty sure we're doing
I'm,
a Q&A.
a little
And
behind.
then we'll be doing we'll be signing prints and taking photos and also signing whatever you guys bring us to sign.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah. I'll have some more discussions about a possible Jack print. We'll see how we go with that. But
Ooh,
a Jack
that'd be
solo
cool.
print. But we will. But yeah. Have a good one, Fitzy, Andrew, chat, and
You too.
been a pleasure.
Thank you, John. See you later. And now it's just gonna be Andrew, me, and Chet.
Woo.
Bye, John. Okay, now it's just me. Hi guys. Is that
Oh no, those are the prints. I'm like, what is with the behind me? Okay. I was gonna say I should have some music, but I realize this is not OBS. Coming to Supernova 70. Are you coming to Brisbane Supernova 2? I'm not sure at the moment. It's looking like a no. But I'm because I wasn't asked about it, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be at the Sydney one again. Getting a bunch of convention organizations in
and stuff? Chicken jockey shitpost?
maybe. Okay. Not sure. But I'm gonna write.
The flesh demands invitation on this one.
You can see it here.
Yes. The flesh.
It's really quiet now. Yeah, my brother stuck the hungry caterpillar in his mouth, and now he's pogging.
The flesh demands invitation. Yippee!
It is. It's super quiet. I think Mud is definitely older than N. My friend is meeting you and John. I'm so jelly. What con was it again? Supernova Sydney. Thank you for the music. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, whoever's behind the scenes.
Okay.
I am Australian, yes. I'll keep you company. Thank you. Yeah, that one I got when I was a kid, and I used to cuddle with it in bed. And my dog ate the nose off of it, so doesn't have a nose. Whenever you finish up a stream down for Roblox, if you don't have any things to do, of course. Sure, I'm down for messing around doing some stuff. I'll see. I might take a nap. Maybe. But yes, we'll see. And then
It's the
okay, this one is to none. So,
hello. The flesh demands invitation. Yippee! There we go. There's
that one. Is that a quest 2 on your desk? It is. This was a gift from my partner a couple years ago, and I don't use it that often, but I'm starting to use it a bit more. I want to play Minecraft VR. I want to do some stuff like that. If I can figure out a stream schedule and get back into streaming, I will try and figure that out. Okay, this I've got one for Charlie.
Charlie.
Let's see, which one is it? It should be, well, that one, this one. There we go. Okay. Mel, Care Bear, My Little Pony, perhaps? My Little Pony. Let's see. I do have one upstairs. I don't think there's any My Little Pony back here at the moment. Pokemon. There's even more stuff up here, I think. There's a bunch of Pokemon stuff.
Mel, say something brain rot. Chicken jockey.
Okay, this one is to Charlie. Let's see. Yeah, Breadhead's, he's pretty big. And he comes in like a bag with all the ingredients written in the Gaslight language. Which is pretty cool. What Pokemon would Mel train? Now, I was already thinking about this. I have a list of Pokemon. I'm going to narrow it down to 6. To what Pokemon that she would have in her party.
Yes.
Any idea when your merch is going to come out? I've been working on this for 2 years. So I'm just going to get the website fixed. And then I'm just going to release it. Because I don't think I have a bunch of time to do shoots and everything like that. And, you know, I'm not the greatest at modeling clothing. But yes. Okay, this is yours. Do you have a specific color print you would like, Charlie? How late am I? Well, we started streaming at 11 and then 9 earlier, but yes.
Yes. Let's see.
Yellow, of course, cool. Let's get the yellow.
I'm getting all the little paints on my hands.
I'm trying to not get it on the hoodie. Let's see it too, Charlie. I should probably do it to the side because that's where you guys can see everything, but then I have to go like this. To Charlie. I'm gonna give subs for you to look at images of crabs. Why would you say that? Do you do interviews? Yeah, sure. I do. I've done a couple. So if you just email me via my contact website or my business email, and I'll try to get back to you. I've got to work on getting like other people looking through my emails at the moment because I'm quite busy. So it's a bit tricky, but yes.
I love how you voice in, especially when you say callback ping. Definitely a quote that will stay in ND's fandom. Lots of love from fans. Bonjour.
Okay, I will write.
Callback ping. Callback ping. Let's see. Callback. Callback ping. And then my. Cool.
How does this look? There you go, Charlie. Hopefully that's okay. Any changes? Is that all good?
Callback ping. Bonjour.
Yippee! Okay, cool. Cool. That is another one done. Okay, we've got 15 left. I'm going to sleep. Bye. Okay, bye-bye. Sin in Japanese would go so hard. I've tried. It's tricky, but
Callback ping.
Oh, okay. This one is to Brandon. How many have you signed? Okay, what's 28 minus 15? Let's see. I can't do math. 13 already? 13, I believe. Yes. Let's see. Okay, this one is to Brandon.
This is the I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya.
Yeah, so she's reaching for you. Gotta go to sleep. See you next time you stream, Fitzy. Bye-bye. I don't know why I did that. Bye. See you guys. Okay. Okay. Those are all the VIP orders done. Now we're moving on to Brandon. Special funky number on the back. Sin and Mel meet each other. It is already in the works. I recorded it last night, so something will come out soon. I will probably try and edit that today.
Whew. this color.
That mail print is so cool. I know. This is done by Trish or Soyette on Twitter. They've been making so much stuff. They even did the latest animatic on my YouTube channel with the raid thing there.
Oh, I love maggots. Okay, let's see. Hey, I'm glad I was able to grab one of these. I can't wait to see more of the show. Can you please draw an egg with a symbol on it like in the show? Sure thing. The human egg.
I'm going to college in August. Can I have both Sin and Mel saying something encouraging?
You got this. I've never been to college, but, you know, I'm sure it's gonna be a great payoff. Ooh, college. I do not know what the college is, but, hooray.
I have no idea if Glitch hired Trish, but I don't know. Okay.
The human egg. To Brandon. Eat the application.
Favorite soccer or football players, or like Ronaldo or Messi? I don't know. There's a lot of Messi memes. Mel hasn't been in college. How many brain cells does she have? I don't know. I don't know if college exists in the Gaslight District, you know?
Okay, let's do the egg.
Ooh, that was almost a perfect egg shape. You see that? Okay, hang on. I gotta search up the human egg. I forgot. I think it's like a... human egg. Gaslight. Thank God we have internet.
The prophecy of the human egg.
Oh, that's it. Okay, like this.
And then I'll do like the human egg. Okay, this is to Brandon. There's the human egg. And there to Brandon. Thank you so much, and I hope you like the thingy, and yeah, you like that. Very cool.
Have you heard about the murder drones situation with Amazon Prime? Is there a situation? I just know that it's on there now, which is super cool. I'm gonna rule out some things with no. Amazon does not have the creative rights to it. It is just being able to view on there. They're still an indie company and everything. Amazon's not, doing anything with it. Yeah. Oh yes, I believe that stuff has been fixed. It should be. I think that's a thing that people, I don't know. That's a thing that the internet really blows up, saying like things like, "Oh, there's a situation with something." It's not really like a. Is it really a situation? It's just like a little thing that happens. Like people blow it up out of, I don't know if it's like super. Oh, false copyright claims. Okay, that's a little different. I just assume that when someone says situation, it's something like really big. Like, are you gonna be playing the new Tomodachi Life? Yes, I am, dude. I've been waiting like so many years for that. It's crazy.
Let's see. Brandon is done. Okay, this one. Ooh, the blood one. For. Oh, there it is.
For Lexi. Hello, Jay.
Lexi. Let's do the numbers in the back. Let's do that.
How old do you think personally Sin is? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. It's really tricky and hard to tell. Because I cannot wait for the new Tomodachi Life. I've put Tomodachi Collection, the Japanese version, or the previous Tomodachi Life game, on my laptop, and I put Mel and Sin and everything in there, so That's been really cool. And Mel married Steve from Minecraft. So yeah.
To Lexi, can you please write cement, cement, cement?
How old is the Breadhead? Breadhead is 4. I think. Pretty sure. It's not canon, it's just what happened on my island.
Oh my gosh, you're Steve.
Okay, 2. Lexi. Cement, Mel and Steve. Oh no.
El oui, oui.
How isn't Breadhead moldy? You know how like there's a lot of preservants in like a lot of foods and stuff. Yeah. He's got a lot of food preservants and stuff in there.
Okay, cement, cement, cement. Let's do this. Cement, cement, cement. Make sure to hold your breath. Once you reach the bottom, a fate way worse than death. Cement, cement, cement. Woo, okay. To Lexi. Hopefully that's to your liking. Thank you so much for the print. Cement. Hehe.
Cool. What's your favorite indie animation show? I might be biased. Gaslight District. Gaslight. Oh, there's so many really good ones. Even the one that I don't want to be a magical girl. That one's really cool. Oh, Punch Forever. That's one of my favorites. Lackadaisy. Those really cool ones. I'd love to make a show of my own, but I'm not the most creative, and I have a little bit of I've got like a little thing in there. Ultra Kill. I've never played it. I've heard of it. I know that Gianni's in it. I know he's a zesty angel Gabriel, whatever his name is. Yes. Zesty. Age order. Mud, Ken, Mel, and Breadhead. Probably. Okay, this next one is to Lexi. We've got our first QT Sin print of this one. Let's go with this one. Hello from Latvia. Your voice's Sin is incredible and insanely amazing. Thank you so much. Cool. Breadhead is the youngest. Breadhead is technically... I think he's like 4. What games do you play for fun? Minecraft is always one of my favorites. It's a classic of mine. Loved that since I was a kid. Let's see. I love hello. What's the game called? It's on holy shit. It's on my desktop somewhere. Where is it? Age of Empires. Age of Empires is always really fun. Let's see. I've got Papa's Freezeria. Sometimes I will hop in Roblox, to see what other... There's so many different games in there. So, sometimes it can be pretty funny in there. Unfortunately, sometimes League of Legends. Teamfight Tactics. Yeah, stuff like that. I say unfortunately, but 9 Souls? I don't think so. Repo, yes, I've played Repo. It's always very fun with the soundboard. Yes, if you see someone called B-U-H in Roblox, that is me, and you'll know because I usually have the horns and the white hair. So, this is yes, to Lexi again. Favorite Pokemon? Club Penguin. I love Club Penguin. I spent so many hours in Club Penguin as a kid when I was younger. That's so weird to say. It feels like it wasn't that long ago. As Jimmy asked, oh, what kind of bread is Breadhead? Plain white bread. That's it. What was the other question I was answering? Repo. Favorite Pokemon? I do love Growlithe, Arcanine, Scorbunny, Umbreon, Noivern. Those are like a handful of my favorites. Yes, Wizard 101. Base, favorite game you'd play? Ugh. I can't choose one. Never beat Kajitsu Water? Oh, really? Puffle Rescue? Wow. Do you play Cookie Run Kingdom? No, I don't. I would love to voice in it, though. Okay, get back to this so I don't get fully distracted. To Lexi. Pew! Hollow Knight? No, I haven't. How many people did you meet at Level Up? At least 30, I think. There was a lot of people. I got a little bit overwhelmed, but I wanted to meet everyone. Should play, I think? Yeah. It is time to drink water. Sorry. Spiritomb, that is a great Pokemon. Love that one. Meeting Sin in real life was very... I thought I'd be a lot more scared than I wasn't. It was actually really cool. It was... I think it was actually so sick. Okay.
Callback ping. Callback ping. Callback ping. Let's go. A lot of 3 quotes today. 3. Yeah. Callback ping. Callback ping. Callback ping. Yippee! Then we'll write my name again down here. Awesome. Cool. There we go, Lexi. Callback ping. Callback ping. Callback ping. There you go. Thank you so much.
We've got 12 to do. 12 to go. So I'll finish these and then I'll take a bit of a break and maybe have a nap or something.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay, another
Mel,
what do you call it? Mugshot print. Let's do it. This one is to Mal. Okay. Can you please ask the Supernova peeps if you can come to the Brisbane one? I will try and figure that out. I'll see. I will see. May I have one of your doodles. They're so cool. Is it okay if you don't? It's okay if you don't want to. Of course you can. This is probably my go-to pen for this one now. If we have British N, does that mean that British Uzi and Aussie Sin exists? I've done an Australian Sin before, and people thought it was very, very weird.
to Mal. Little doodle. Okay.
I know. I was like, the voice crack.
Oh, I am so Sigma. I am so Sigma.
That was, yeah. Mel and Breadhead will be chaotic partners in crime. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, let's draw that little face.
Little Noivern plush. Oh, yes.
Okay, hang on. Let me do the hair.
Okay, and then and then
There you go, Mel. There's a little angry little gremlin down there. And, yeah, there's my freaking signature to Mel.
thank you so much. Add that to the pile. Oh, and we have another one. Another one of these. I love these prints. Best Pikachu impression.
Pikachu!
Yep.
Pikachu!
That I used to do that a bit.
Pikachu! Pika Pika! Pika Pika!
Yeah. I've overworked my voice a little bit today by talking so much, but yes.
You're now an official member of the Smiling Dead.
This one is to Mel.
Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Charmander.
I have to do one of the like the classic 151 Pokemon like impressions.
Pikachu. I mean, Sin. Sin. Haha, Sin. Haha.
Yeah.
You're now an official member of the Smiling Dead. Let's rank that. You're now okay. Let's see. How about official? Official. I remember how to spell official. Member of the Smiling Dead. Woohoo! And then I'll write yeah. To Mel, you're now an official member of the Smiling Dead. Woo! Thank you for that.
That one dry.
Yes. No? Yes. We're there for now.
Let's see. Which character do you like more, Sin or Mel? Oh, I can't choose, bro. I can't choose. I refuse.
The boy says,
Are these all the big prints? Are these all of the big ones? Oh no, did they forget? I think they might have accidentally given me not all the prints that I had ordered at the place. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Let's see if I have any spares. This one's to Alexander, so hopefully I can find a spare. In the big excess box of prints. I should have some. Got a lot. Okay, that's a divider. Gee, let's. I don't know. Ugh. This is a box just for all these prints, by the way. Oh my gosh, how many do we have? There we go. Okay.
There you go. Now I have to put these.
I'll just put these behind me just in case that we need to reach back in here again. Because there's a lot. It's not a shoebox. It's actually just like a big digital printing thingy. I'll just put that to the side. Make a Miku sin print. Oh, that'd be sick. Okay. This one is to Alexander. Purple grapes or green? I don't really like grapes. Not really, not a huge fan of grapes, actually. Extra large, box for Cinderplan, yes. To Alexander, could you please write?
You didn't have to see this.
Yes. Strawberries, I love strawberries.
To Alexander. What is this, some kind of Gaslight District? Cool. You didn't have to see this. You didn't have to.
Jigglypuff did Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff, or something.
Jigglypuff. Something again like that. See, little demon horns there. Cool. To Alexander, could you please write, you didn't have to see this.
Yeah. The district in which we are gaslighting. Let's see. That one's done. Another 8x10 sin print for Antonio. Let's. I apologize for the yawning, chat. I literally just for the Q&A Streamily stream, I just like immediately woke up and then I woke up and then just immediately joined the live stream. So I was like, oh, let me see what see how long I can hit the snooze button. Cause I love my sleep. It's weird. I need at least like 10 to 14 hours of sleep a day. So yeah. I'll have energy for a little bit, but then I start going. Okay. Antonio, this one's for you. What time is it for you? It is 1:35 p.m. What is your favorite wrestler guy at all time? OTC. Oh man, I have no idea. I don't really watch wrestling. I like Cyndaquil as well. Cyndaquil's based. Yeah, I'm not super sure. Okay.
Can you write, giggle, I'm in the walls,
and draw a small picture of Sin in the corner? Sure thing. Yippee! Cyndaquil. Huh. Excuse me, Chad. My apologies. To Antonio.
giggle, I'm in the walls. Giggle. I'm in the walls.
There we go. A small picture of Sin in the corner. Sure thing. Let's do it. Yes, Ken singing. I'm just Ken. I'm just Ken.
Do 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 do. Cool, and I forgot to write my name. That would be not very good. Okay, cool. There we go. To Antonio, Giggle, I'm in the walls, and a small sand there. Cool. There's that one done. We are almost completed all of these. You've almost done all of the prints.
That's me. Thank you. No worries. Thank you.
Okay, then I got 2 of these coming up. Those was.
What do you think Sin sounded like before the solver corrupted her? Oh man, she probably had the same, vocal vocal type, of course, but she probably sounded a lot more scared and a lot more innocent, I think. So,
Yeah.
This one is to Kane. Any quote from Sin? Okay, sure thing. To Kane. Kane or Kane. Let's see.
Crisscross applesauce. Let's go with it. Yum. Crisscross applesauce.
Do you dye hair yourself? Because I want to dye mine like yours since I'm nearly in summer break. I occasionally tone and purple shampoo mine myself, but I wouldn't do the bleaching or anything like that myself because it's quite dangerous and it's hard to get everything, So I recommend going to an actual specialist. A specialist? Hello. Like a salon or a hairdresser. What console did you have growing up? I had Nintendo DS's, Wii's, PlayStation, and PC, I think. So you say 10 hours of sleep is that long? Sin needs to charge like a phone. Oh man. Is that how long? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Maybe she likes big old nap. And then my signature.
Whew.
Yeah, I'm good. Yes, I remember hiding the DS under the pillow. Yes.
There we go. Crisscross applesauce to Kane or Kane, however you pronounce your name.
Cool. And put that there.
Cool.
We've got 7 prints to go. We can do this. This is order number 400. What color DS? I had a Nintendo DS Lite pink one, and then when I got older, I had I traded that one in to get a Nintendo DSi XL. It was like a wine red with a really thick pen was like wine red and black. And then after that, I traded that in for Nintendo 3DS XL, a white one. Then that one got broken, and then I ended up getting a Nintendo 2DS, an orange and white one. Then that one doesn't really work. And then I went back and I bought a pink DS Lite again, from someone off Facebook Marketplace. So I have that one, and then I also have a, what do you call it? I have two like classic like fat DSs, like the silver ones, which are pretty cool. One of them's a Japanese one, and yes. Make it out to Rix.
We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us for science, you monster.
Woo. Little's Pet Shop game I had that one on the Wii. So that was peak. And I recently got that one for the DS. I say recently, but it was like last year or something.
To Rix.
Miku stickers, but it's broken. Car battery. You never played Nintendogs? That was like a classic. With the walking for the dogs.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Favorite Super Duper flavor? Any of the red ones, and then pineapple. Yeah.
Okay. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
Okay, where do I start writing this?
A lot of things. You're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. We can put our differences behind us for science, you monster.
Cool. And then I say my name.
Yeah.
Here we go. To Rix. Rix. Okay.
We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret, but I think we can put our differences behind us for science, you monster.
Yippee! And then the quotation marks. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Cool. Yes. Okay. And there. Back a bit. Okay. We're getting close to the end here. Gamers. GLaDOS. I don't know if I can do GLaDOS. I mean, probably.
I'm a potato. I'm a potato.
It's probably just like a bit more like back and in the throat and a bit high pitched. I'm a potato. Or yeah.
So yes,
Let's see. Okay. This one is for Koopa. A small note if possible. Of course. You seem tired. You're wondering how tired it is doing this for people you don't even know. But then again, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for well, if you guys, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't, you know. So I want to do stuff for you guys, and you guys are, yeah. I want to make sure y'all get something that you like. Love that most of you read my comments. Love that you read most of my comments. Will buy your signature when I get paid. Hope for the best for Gaslight District show. Got to play Marble Rivals, and it's 11:44 p.m. So no such thing as sleep for me. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Marble Rivals, and yeah, I try to. If I'm not super, yes. Remember people. You build audience, and your audience does the same for you. I know. I remember lots of names and stuff, and I remember things that people do. Okay, to Cooper.
To Cooper. Let's see. Let's do. Death to the human. Life for us eternal. Life for us eternal. Life for us eternal.
That sounds like a little alien guy.
Life for us eternal. Blah, 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 blah.
And then Fitzy, if I did it right.
All right. To Cooper. Death to the human. Life for us eternal.
Yeah, thank you for that one. Hopefully that's all good.
I am Zim.
Omni is 25, I believe. I like to see with orange hair. I was thinking about it. I'm also working on a cosplay for these two, but it's I'm really not good at making clothes.
Oh my gosh. We have stuff.
Watched Eno play the game? I have not. Is it okay to buy another print since you're so close to being done? Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. But if it gets too many, I can't guarantee that they'll be finished. Favorite color? Orange. Oh, this one's a big boy.
This one to Jesus.
Or Jesus. Let's see. I mean, I could refresh it. Yes, okay. I had the honor to meet you and Jimmy at Level Up Expo. You two are such wonderful, kind, and amazing people. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, that really means a lot. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I was a bit out of it. There were a lot of people, and I didn't have my own desk, so I was just kind of like, people coming up and hi, I can do this. Yeah. So I never expected that to happen to me in person, which is really surprising. Favorite FNAF animatronic, if any? I like Foxy. Let me see. What should I write on here?
So, things are going pretty smooth, don't you think? Things are going...
I almost wrote snooth instead of smooth. That's a word.
So, things are going pretty smooth, don't you think? And then I'll write my funny little names. And Coolio. This one is to Jesus. And things are going pretty smooth, don't you think? That's so cool. Thank you so much. There's that one. Done. Marked complete. Okay, there we go. And another one for Kales. Hello. Let's get you one of these. Mel's type. Gee, I have no idea. That is very tricky. Okay, cool. Tails, let's go. Have to go soon. Do you think I should buy a Sin poster? Yeah, if you'd like to. I'm not trying to push everyone saying like, yeah, buy prints, buy stuff. But if you would like one, I'm more than happy to sign one. I can't guarantee that they will all be done today. I've got 5 left. So yes. Let's see.
Well, there were no rats, and I don't know what the walls were made out of. Probably rubber.
Doodle of Gooseworks triangle with a hatchet. That's great. Dude, I've got like a dent in my head from my headphones. This is crazy. This happens. Damn, look at my big ass forehead. Okay.
A rubber room with rats? Huh, crazy. I was crazy once.
Yes, okay. Do you... Gravity Falls? Yes, I love Gravity Falls. I love it. I think there's a bit of inspiration in the Gaslight District from Gravity Falls, actually. Which is cool. Okay.
2 Kale's tails again.
That's cool. Okay.
Well, there were no rubber rats. I mean, there were no rats.
Favorite character? Oh man, Bill. Actually, my brother has made like a little Bill plush. I think, Dipper, obviously. Wendy. I was like, yeah. Do I like My Little Pony? I watched a lot of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic when I was younger. Best pony, Rainbow Dash. No questions. No question. I will not be taking questions at this time. My second favorite pony would be Applejack, but
20% cooler. Well, there were no rats.
Hi, Fissy. I relate to you so much as both Mel and Sin because I'm unstable as the two. Wrong, it's Applejack. What in tarnation?
Shut up.
Great Rainbow Dash. Yes. DJ Pony. DJ Pony, yeah. Pinkie Pie? Oh, man.
Oh my gosh!
She's just very high. Yeah. Okay.
Well, there were no rats.
Sakura was, yeah, she was sick.
Well, there were no rats. And I don't know. How did you know Rainbow Dash was gonna be my favorite?
Pinkie Pie can... Dude. Callie, shut up. Twilight?
Dear Princess Celestia.
That kind of surprised me. Yeah, she kind of... Yeah. Rainbow has her vibes.
Thanks. And I don't know. I get so distracted so easily. Don't know. What the F the walls were made of. Hello, Lauren.
Consume thy oil. True. Oh yes, happy 7-month sub anniversary. Appreciate it. Let me quickly catch up on. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you sir for the follows. You've Shades of Callum. You are now at the top of the clip leaderboard. Congrats. Dude, water tastes crazy.
The walls were made out of. Made of. Made of. Probably rubber.
Okay, there's that one. On shrimp. I'm sorry. That's exactly how I had to go get spinal surgery. On shrimp. That's a good. Yeah. Okay. And then Goose works triangle with a hatchet. Okay, Goose works. With a hatchet. Okay. Excuse me. I think Gooseworks might like triangles. That's a triangle. And a hatchet. That doesn't look like a hatchet. Stupid, Hatchet? How does a hatchet look? Oh, well, no. Dang, that ain't a hatchet. Jeez, okay. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, cool.
Well, there were no rats, and I don't know what the walls were made of. Probably rubber.
And then there's Goose with a hatchet that I tried to. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Oh, Louis. Okay, another 8x10. Oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh, I keep it's going 5 and then 5, 5, 5. Okay.
1. Okay. 8x10.
Better not be the infinite 5 loop. Okay. So Mr. Connor. Can't wait to see you at CadabraCon. I was wondering if you can write any favorite sin line and do a little bit of sin. Of course. Let's see. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Okay. Okay, to Connor. Let's see. Please take care of yourself and not overwork here. I know. I'm just trying to get these last 5 done.
Crisscross applesauce.
Trust me, I don't think I'm overworking myself here because once I had to do 70 prints in one stream and I ended up doing 2 different streams, both 7 hours each. So, think I'm good. Okay, quickly, they'll catch up. Okay. That was 5 prints ago. Another 5.
La la la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la.
There, and then I'll write me name. Okay, to Connor. Ouch. Here you go. That's probably the best sin I've drawn today.
Crisscross applesauce. I am so Sigma.
Let's go. One thing about Fitzy, they do be signing things. Hello, Adam. How you doing, dude? Okay. Okay, it says 4. Am I? Is this glitching? It says I have 4, but there's only 3 there. Weird. Okay, it says 4, but I think I have. It looks like 3. Okay. Oh my gosh. Is that the... Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I'm all out of... I did, try to get extra, but this is the last print I have of this size. Damn, who ordered it first? Both today. Both was, okay. Okay, I'll give this to the person who bought it first. This one is to Lincoln. I'm so sorry. Reagan, I can either give you a different print or I can do an IOU. So we'll see that. Let's do Lincoln Rainwater. Having some painful acid indigestion. The stream is keeping me sane. Love ya. I hate that. I have gastroesophagus reflux disease, so it's a GERD. It's just esophagus stuff. It gets funky. Just yeah. Gets all really messed up, so I feel ya. Doesn't feel great.
Right. No scarab for you, Mud. Ha 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 ha. Feel free to write anything else you can. Anything else? Also, can you doodle a picture of Mel? Of course I can. Where did my funny pen go? There it is.
GERD people unite.
Okay. To Lincoln.
I may be stupid. I was gonna say Lincoln, like colonel. Yes.
To Lincoln. No scarab for you, Mud. And then I'll draw a little thing.
Luna, your favorite MLP print?
Yeah, like Luna.
Fish. 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 Thank you, chat. Fish. My YouTube auto-played in Jimmy, and I legitimately thought he randomly showed up on stream again. No, he's not. He's not at the moment. But that would be funny. Fish and my fish.
And then a little doodle with Mel. Okie dokie. Here you go, Lincoln. No scarab for you, Mud. And then there's a little deal. Yes.
Cool. Thank you so much. That's another one added to the pile. Complete. That's so weird. It's like a glitch with my... Did it just log me out? The hell? Okay, it did briefly. That was weird. Okay, we have this. Wait, no, not that one. This one.
Yes, here we go.
Favorite dessert? Oh man, I'm a sucker for classic chocolate chip and like M&M chocolate chip cookies. Oh man, brownies are so good. Oh no, churros. I never get to have churros. Oh man, I'm a sucker for sweet stuff. I love sweets so much. I feel like most of my diet is like 80% sugar. It's not good, but yeah. Favorite food? Oh man, I love sushi, ramen. Lamington's good, yeah. Popcorn. Favorite movie? Oh shit. I don't know. Hope I make it to Appleton this year because I'm working for a little summon for you, Fitzy. Thank you. Who's older, Thad or Lizzie? Okay, 80% was obviously, you know, like it's not that much. It's obviously not 80%. It's more like 30. Queso. Speaking of, anyone found that clip of Queso searching Fitzy up? That's weird. I think maybe Thad might be older. Okay. To Oz. Hi, I'm back for more. Can I get an I'm invincible? Me, a member of the Smiling Dead. Yes.
A fate way worse than death. Cement. Cement. Cement.
Invincible. I'm title card.
Me. A member of the Smiling Dead. The Smiling Dead. And then I'll do my thing. And then here.
Woo! Okay, there we go. To Oz.
Yes, I'm invincible. Me, a member of the Smiling Dead.
Yippee! Thank you. And have you ever been sick while recording a YouTube video or live streaming? I actually for a Glitch asked me to do a retake of the scene where Mel's fighting the Angel Mother. And I just had COVID. And they were like, "Can you re-record this?" And it's the scene where she's like, "Give me shit later." So I re-recorded that, and I still had the symptoms of COVID and everything, but I had tested negative, so I was like, okay, I can get back to work. And I did that, and they were like, wow, this sounds really damn, you sound like you're really dying. I'm like, it's because I am. I had COVID. So, yeah, that was really something. Yes. Okay, this one is for Regan. Let's see. I don't have the 8x10. The 8x10. So I can do an IOU. This is the last one. So I can change it to a different print. I really like this one, yeah. I just have... Man. That's it. This is actually the last one. Okay. I'll just give you this one because it's the last one of both of them. And I'm tired. So, I'll just
Give you this one.
It's only 2 p.m. Yeah, but... Yep. Okay. Let's do it.
Ooh, this one. I haven't had this quote yet. To reckon, hey,
sign the quote with that. Sign the quote with
that's the beauty of it, Ken. I'm lying.
and then a doodle. Sure thing. Okay, 2.
Thank you for reading my comments, Bitsy means a lot. Of course, whenever I'm streaming, most of the time I'm just, unless there's other people with me, I don't I always focus on the chat.
That's the skibbity of it, Ken.
I feel like I saw someone say that Mel will probably play survival. I think she'd actually try hardcore, but then fail at it so miserably and be like,
Just do regular and then
she'd play with cheats and then she'd like, yeah. I think she'd do that. Do I watch anime? What's my favorite anime? I love Blue Exorcist. Nah, she def plays creative. I mean, everyone plays creative from time to time.
Okay, that's the beauty of it, Ken.
A raid? Oh, hey, Homebrewed, what's up, dude?
Can everyone say
Yo, Homebrewed, or yo, JP in the chat, hello. Finishing signing the last print, unless I'm been so slow that it's added another one to the queue. Okay. Again, it says I've got 2, but, Zizix. Oh, hey, Zizix, what's up, dude? I'm not gonna pee in the chat. I said JP, bro.
that's his name, bro?
Okay.
That's the beauty of it, Ken. ... That's the beauty of it, Ken. Ken, I'm lying.
Can I pee, though, for rating? You can pee? Yeah. Do whatever.
I'm lying.
and then a doodle. Yeah, I can doodle. I can do a little doodle.
Yes. Green Snack, this is the last one. So, hello? I'm still alive. I'll come out in a sec. This is my last one.
Okay, and a doodle. Let's do it.
It was my mum. Fish asking me if I wanted something to eat, so I'm like, oh, thanks, it's all good. Am I back home? Yes, I am. It's daytime. Okay. Doodle, what do you call it? Little doodle.
Come on, little doodle. Okay.
Boo? What do you mean boo, bro? Damn, you got some good ass lights? No, there's a window right here. Yeah. Room looks really cozy. It's definitely small. I don't have that much storage space, but I gotta figure that out. Okay.
Let's see. Doo-doo. Da, 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 da. And then big eyebrows.
So our eyebrows are like
that. And then we do. Whoops, I forget her hair isn't that.
okie dokie. Alright, that was the yes. Alright. That was the last one to Reagan. Thank you so much for being the lucky last. Okay. That's it. We are done. It only took us 11, 12, 13, 1, 2. That took maybe faster than I usually do. So that's good timing for me. Complete. Absolute cinema. Are you sure you're done? The only one, it says there's one incomplete order, but it's not showing up in the thing. So I'm assuming that's a glitch. So,
Yes.
okay. Oh my gosh. We're done. Cool. I'm going to, take a little bit of a break, have some food. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining, and hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A earlier with the rest of the cast and crew. So that was cool. I've got to try and stream more, so maybe soon, out of nowhere, if you're on my Twitch, I will do a bit of gameplay. We'll see. Maybe figure out some VTubing stuff. Let's raid somebody. Let's find somebody to raid. Huh, chat?
Let's see.
Who do we got? Who is it? Oh shit, we got Evanito. Evanito's online. Let's raid Evan. Hang on. Evan. Alright, why don't I just do it from this screen? Raid. Evanito. Is that right? Yes, there it is. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. That was done. And I'll see you guys soon. And if you're not on my Discord, feel free to join my Discord. Keep an eye out on YouTube and Twitter and whatnot. See what's going on, and see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye. No, don't be so sad. Don't be so sad. Eat fish. I did yesterday. All right, I'll see you guys later, and have a good day and whatnot. So let's go raid. Let's go. Let's say hi, Evan. In the chat.
So let's go.
And merch will be coming soon. So okay. Bye, chat.